goodness me. Oh, there we go. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Is the background noise strong on my stream? Hold on. Okay, whatever. I can't figure it out. Oh, good. Yeah, whatever. Yo, dudester. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. My setup is a little bit, like, different today. So, I'm still in the middle of building my new computer. Everything's a little bit iffy. I don't have my new computer set up yet. But I basically have everything but my graphics card. And that's actually what like, one thing I want to do today is I actually wanted to catch Linus's live stream. What? You're at work? Lunch? Wait, your lunch? Isn't it technically your dinner? Also, I don't know why chat's not appearing on stream. Oh, okay, never mind, it should work now. It just takes a while for it to load. I think today's gonna be a pretty boring stream. We're just gonna hang out and chat for a bit. It's gonna be a short stream. But like, what I do want to do is I want to watch this. Cause there's two things I want to do today. Is I want to watch Linus's live stream. I just want to see, you know, cause it's titled Lies, Damn Lies, and then MSRP. So I feel like it's gonna talk about graphics card. So I kind of wanted to catch that stream. And then the other thing I wanted to catch is the Street Fighter. I don't play Street Fighter, and I'm actually not that into it, but I think the finals is today. And I'm pretty sure it's like the first place guy gets $1 million. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I was like, oh, I should check it out. What is the latest Street Fighter anyways? $6. Oh yeah. Street Fighter 6 $1 million tournament grand finals. I don't know where the official stream's at though. Like, where do I watch the official stream? I can't see it on Twitch. Is it live? Is it over? Is it happening right now? I thought it was happening right now, but I could be wrong. Why Linus Tech Tips? I don't know. Fellow BC person? Well, it's because he has a stream going on like right now. Yo, Zen. I should play Mortal Kombat. You know what? Mortal Kombat looks cool and all, but it's so violent and graphic. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could hear the difference, but I'm not using my usual mic. So, yeah. I'm using my sister's mic. She has a Yeti, and I'm borrowing it because I'm doing a transition between my new computer and everything, and it's just easier to use a USB mic rather than have like a whole dynamic microphone with the audio interface plugged in, set up, and whatever. It's a lot easier if you just have a USB mic, which is just plug and play. So, I'm so stressed out about my computer because I literally have everything but a graphics card. Like, it's almost complete. Well, I mean, I still have to build it. I still have to install Windows. I still have to go to the BIOS and do it, like, its settings and, like, download a bunch of software and all that random stuff, which is a lot of work as well. Downloading software, setting up all that stuff, doing the settings. That's annoying, but you know. That's later. That's later. First, I just need all the parts. I genuinely just want all the parts. And then I can build it. And then I can see if, like, everything works. I need the GPU. Like, I need to troubleshoot in case, like, if some of my parts don't work, I have to go return them. I have 2 weeks before I need to return everything. Well, 12 days now because I technically bought my parts, like, 2 days ago. Well, I bought them, like, throughout this week. I don't know. Not everything was 2 days ago, but I'm stressed. I'm stressed by computers. It's also impossible to find a graphics card that's not, like, what's the word? That's not upped in price, I guess. You play the games and watch the movies for Mortal Kombat? I've only watched the movies and I've watched videos on people performing fatalities. That's it. That's all I've ever done. Anyways, where is this Linus stream? Like, what is Linus talking about? Here, let me listen to it.
60, your 60 Ti, your 70, your, your 80, your 90, or your Titan, but all of that fit within about $200 to $800, $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't know. We got price bands all the way from like $400 all the way to $2,000.
This is why I wanted to watch Linus, because he's talking about GPU
sudden,
prices right now.
You can have a card that's supposed to be $400. You have an overbuilt version of it that's $550 or $600, and you're still like $50, $100 below the next up card. It's ridiculous. So it's really hard to put downward pressure on the pricing of a 5070 when 5070 Ti's are so much more expensive that jumping up to it isn't just a logical step. All right. What else do we have here?
It's a long topic, and that tangent took so long, and it's still such a long topic.
Well, dude, I mean, is it interesting? Because you guys can tell me if you're bored, and we can move on. Okay.
People seem pretty engaged.
Okay.
Yo, Nathan. What's on the menu today? The menu today is like just chatting. We're just chilling today. We're just chilling today. Because I want to catch... It's so bad. But it's because I want to watch other streams. I want to watch this Linus Tech Tip stream. And I want to figure out what's up with the Street Fighter Grand Finals. Like, when is it? Wait, did it already happen? No, it didn't. It didn't. Street Fighter Grand Finals. What is it called anyways? It's a $1 million tournament. Is it over? Did I miss it? What time is it in Japan? Anybody know? The Capcom Pro Tour. I think that's what it is. Yo, Sharps. I didn't follow enough with this tournament. Wait, was it yesterday? I swear. Is it tomorrow? Wait, no, it's tomorrow. Wait, it's Saturday in Japan, right? So that means it's supposed to happen on Friday for us. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. When is the Street Fighter? Actually, I actually don't know. So it takes place between March 5th to March 9th in Tokyo. Okay, so what's happening today? Wait, that is so confusing. I'm a Germa fan. Not really. I have watched Germa though. I've watched Germa play Infinity Nikki as well, which is kind of crazy. And yo, Pixie, yo, how you doing? Graphic cards are too expensive for you to watch. I know they're. It hurts my soul. The state of graphics cards right now. It's actually painful. It's really painful. It's super sad. I just want to finish my computer build. I literally have everything but a graphics card. And I just don't want something overpriced and way out of budget. But that's apparently too much to ask for in today's economy. So, yeah. Okay, like, I'm okay with, like, splurging a little bit, but I don't want to splurge that much. But everything is, like, 1,000 plus. And I'm just like, I don't want to spend that much money on a graphics card. But then I realized, like, a budget graphics card is no longer what it used to be. And I literally... Because, I don't know, games are just really heavy nowadays. Nothing's worth the money, guys. Like, no GPU is truly worth its value. It's painful. You're doing good? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm sad. I'm so sad right now. And it's all because of graphics cards. But yeah, how's Deucer doing? How's Sharp doing? How's Zen doing? How's Nathan doing? Okay. Besides graphics cards, though, what's up with Capcom? What's up with Street Fighter? What's up with the $1 million tournament? Anybody know? I'm like really lost because I don't pay attention to Street Fighter. Yeah, I guess I just don't pay enough attention, but I know there's a $1 million tournament happening. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, why does Capcom have so much money? Why are they so rich? The winner of... Okay, it's not like it's League of Legends or Valorant. League of Legends, Valorant, or like whatever like multiplayer team game where that money is split up between the team members. The Capcom is just it's fighting game, and all that money goes to one dude. Isn't that kind of more lit? Wait, I wonder what the prize pool for like League of Legends and Valorant was. League of Legends World Finals prize pool. Okay, it had a prize pool of 2.25 million, but that means it was split up between like... Okay, well, how much did first place get? So, first place only got 445,000. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so crazy? So, League of Legends, first place worlds, okay? They only get 445,000. And that's split between, like, the team. Because the team has more than one player. There's, like, at least, there's 5 players. And I don't know if, like, they split it with, like, coaches or whatever. Which, I don't know. But the Capcom thing, 1 million goes to one guy. 1 million goes to one guy. I think that's how it was. I could be wrong. Let me Google just to be sure. Capcom Cup. prize. No, yeah, I think that's literally it. Yeah, first place gets $1 million. Then the second place gets 300,000. Third place gets 200,000. And fourth place gets 100,000. Fifth to sixth get 10,000. Wait! Whoa! Wait. These prizes are so lit. Is it time for me to learn how to play Street Fighter? What the heck? $1 million. How much does Tekken get? Tekken 8. Prize pool. World Tour. Okay. Wow. Tekken, in comparison, Tekken, first place only gets 100,000. Second place gets 60,000. Third place gets 30,000. Why is Street Fighter popping off? Look at the difference. Tekken, first place gets $100,000 USD. Street Fighter, first place gets $1 million USD. What? What? $1 million? What? Wait! 1 mil? Guys, that is so much. 1 million to first place. Dudes! Oh my gosh! I mean, I did want to get, like, more into competitive gaming, but, like, I don't think there's... Street Fighter? 1 million? I wonder how many people you have to... Wow. Okay, but there's no way I'll get that good at Street Fighter. I mean... Maybe it's fun to play. Wow. Wait, you completed your dubbing course? That's kind of lit. And also stand-up comedy? What made you want to start stand-up comedy? That is crazy. Why is there a star? Did I summon the star or did someone else summon the stars? Anyways, where's this $1 million tournament? Like, what's the details? Oh, schedule. Here we go. Okay, I'm checking out the schedule. Wait, what month is it? March? I'm so confused. How do I figure this out? Capcom Street Fighter 1 million. Wait, it begins 10 p.m. Eastern. What? So I am like 4 hours. Wait, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Western. It's 5:42, so I'm like 1 hour, 2 hours too early. Yes, I am too early. I'm too early. Okay, that makes sense. We gotta wait like another hour for the Capcom tournament. Alright. You think that some VTubers on Twitter invite others to join gaming events? You don't know if there's prize money involved, but yeah, I can be competitive without it being too serious. True. You just want to gain more experience with a live audience. Oh, okay. That's gutsy. I think I'd be too scared to crack jokes in a live audience. Also, how's the quality of my stream? It's alright. It's whatevs. Meh. Wait, holy smoke. Wait, what? Holy smokes. Has Jax? I just realized, did my top tipper thing updated? It updated? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Jax's has accumulated $280 in donation? Holy smokes. Really? Holy smokes. Oh my. Sorry, I'm just so shocked. I just realized, I just noticed my, like, wait, did it, was it updated in, like, okay, because for the longest time, Top Tipper was, like, not updated. I don't know why. I don't know why. It used to have, like, somebody's name there, but, like, it just wouldn't update or whatever. It was just kind of blank, right? But this stream, I just realized Top Tipper has a name now. Wait, what? I gotta go check the last stream. Hold on, let me go watch my VOD. What the heck? When did this happen? Oh, it was their last stream. Okay, what about the week before that? 3 weeks ago. Oh no, okay, it wasn't. Okay, it was their last week, I guess. Or did I stream last week? No, I didn't. Sorry, my bad. But it was on my last stream, there was a top tipper. Oh my gosh, but the stream before that. But the stream before that, there wasn't. The stream before that, there wasn't. What the heck? I'm shocked. Holy shoot. Jax isn't here, but I'm so shocked. All the donations have accumulated to 280? What? Like, I know Jax tips like, oh my gosh. Jax, how long has Jax been? Like, I know Jax, like, Jax's has been tipping like $5, $10, $20, like, every month or so. But, like, whoa, it accumulated that much? It's been 2 years? How long has Jax been watching? 2 years, I think? It's probably 2 years. 3 years? 2 years? Oh my gosh! I think it's been 3 years. Damn. Damn. I didn't know it accumulated to 200. Okay, but I guess it makes sense. Like, if you've been donating like $5 a month for like $5, I don't know, $10, $20 here and there, like, you know, the months add up. Oh my goodness, 2 to 3 years. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. Wow. Wow, I didn't realize that updated. Okay, but I swear, I checked the VODs. Last stream, there was top tipper. But like the stream before that, there was no top tipper. Yeah, so that means like, but Jax's hasn't been like only tipping 5. He tips like $10 sometimes, like $20 sometimes. Like, it's whatever amount. Dang. Wow. I just noticed it. I feel bad that I didn't notice it last stream. But the stream from like 3 weeks ago, according to the VOD, top tipper wasn't there. Top tipper wasn't updated. But yeah. The stream before that, my Infinity Nikki stream, which was last week, I guess, it was updated. I guess I just didn't realize. Probably because I was raving about the new Infinity Nikki outfit, probably. Where like it's the doll one. Yo, Kakugo! But you know, the doll one where like the dress kind of looked like you were wearing a chandelier. I'm not gonna lie, this might be really, really bad. But is it bad that I don't check my PayPal a lot? I just assume like I don't earn any money from streaming. That's why I never check it. I mean, but now that I see that I've obviously accumulated some money in my PayPal. I've obviously accumulated some money seeing that top tipper thing. So I'm just like, dang, I gotta go check my PayPal now. I gotta. Well, I mean, I knew how much I earned from last year streaming. I think I earned like $100-something last year. Because I did my taxes last year. Actually, now it's tax season. So I have to do my tax again this year. So I have to go calculate. I guess I really only check my PayPal once a year. When it's tax season. Well, I gotta do that soon. I gotta go do my taxes. Taxes are due in April for Canadians. No, for real. Stream's paying off, dude. Jax is paid for my motherboard. For my new motherboard. Thanks, man. This goes towards the PC fund. My motherboard. That goes to my motherboard. Lit. So lit. Anyways, we have like a whole... Am I allowed... I mean, surely I'm allowed to watch the fighting stream on stream, right? The competition, the tournament. Like, you guys have seen other people watch tournaments on stream. So surely I can watch the Capcom tournament on stream. Right? We're an hour early, though. It starts at 7 p.m. Let's see what Linus is talking about concerning GPUs.
And just launch allocation for production for 9070. They don't know that. They might have... that is awful, by the way. I can pick you up loud and clear. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll stop.
Yeah, or just lean away, maybe. Anyway, the point is that I don't know. I don't know that NVIDIA is going to lay a huge egg on their 50 series launch. I might have some sort of whispers and scuttlebutt, but I'm not going to know that their pricing is going to suck because NVIDIA probably hasn't even determined their pricing yet. They certainly haven't leaked it to him.
Okay. They're still just talking about... Can I do that on YouTube? Oh my gosh, you're right. Can I do that on YouTube? Because YouTube is so different. Right. Okay, maybe I won't show it. Because like, YouTube can be super strict about what you show on stream. YouTube is actually really scary in how strict they are. Not gonna lie, YouTube goes crazy. Also, should BGM be louder? I feel like BGM is super quiet for y'all. There you go. A little bit louder. Unless we all hop on Twitch or Discord. We can do that too. But I'm sure it's fine. I think. Let me see. Because I feel like we've watched... tournament watch party. Because I feel like I've seen other streamers on YouTube do it. I'm gonna check just to be sure, but I feel like I've definitely seen other streamers, both on Twitch and YouTube, watch tournaments. I think it should be fine. Or you can do a watch along, just put text saying that you're reacting to Extreme. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like, I'll just make it like teeny tiny and put it in the corner. I mean, if I'm wrong, then... Oops. Big oops. There's no way they wouldn't, though. No way, right? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Because, like, all those other streamers, when there's, like, a Valorant tournament or whatever, they do watch parties. It has to be fine. It has to be. And it's not like we're that invested into Street Fighter anyways. I just wanted to check it out. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to check it out. Like, I don't even know who the players are, or, like, I don't even play the game. I just wanted to check it out. Please, don't put me in trouble. If the tournament starts late though, then whatever. Cause like I don't wanna. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wanna stream for like 5 hours waiting for the tournament. Like, if the tournament's late, then whatever. Also, tournaments go on for a really long time. Dude, I'm gonna go check how long the like last year's tournament was. Oh my gosh, so like the tournament, top 16, day 3, took 7 to 8 hours. Oh my gosh, there was one that was 12 hours long. Yeah, we're not watching the whole thing. We are definitely not watching the whole thing. Yo! Okay, yesterday it was 10 hours long. Yesterday's tournament stream was 10 hours long. Okay, well, I don't think any of us are gonna watch the whole thing if it's 10 hours long. That's crazy. I mean, we're already 35 minutes into my stream. and it starts at 7. So it's gonna be like 1 hour and like we're gonna be 1 hour, let's say 1 hour and 40 minutes into my stream, and the tournament will probably just start then. Okay, maybe we'll just like watch a little bit of the tournament, just check it out, because this is literally going to be the first time I'm ever watching Street Fighter, like ever watching a Street Fighter tournament. I watched a little bit of the Street Fighter anime, like way back when, but that's about it. I've seen the old Street Fighter, but I've never really watched or played the newer ones. Yeah, I'm just really out of the loop. Anyways, while we wait for Street Fighter, because I just want to check that thing out, let's look at GPUs. It was really hard thinking about my computer. It was very, very hard. But I think I need a graphics card, like, that's at least a 4070, something like a 4070 Ti Super, maybe just a 4070 Ti, or just like, you know, like just around the 4070 range. So 4070, a 5070, or like a 9070. That's what I need. That's what I think I need at least. Oh, I accidentally unplugged the USB cable from my mouse. Oops, my bad. And like what? The 50. Can I just complain? Can I just talk about Nvidia right now? Can I just complain how they're so scummy? They're so scummy, and I'm so upset about it. Let me tell you what my problem with them is. My problem with them is that they stopped manufacturing the 4070 cards, or like the 4000 series cards. They stopped manufacturing, and then they released the 5000 series cards, but there's so little of them in stock, and they're sold for like so much more than they should be. Anyways, and Nvidia gives so little VRAM for like the price you're paying, which sucks. I don't know what the conversion rate for USD to CAD is right now. Hold on. But I swear the value of their cards should really only be like 1,000-ish? Like 1,000-ish? Maybe like 1,100-ish? Canadian. But they're way more than that. They're like 1,400. And then you add in tax, it's basically 1,500. And I am not paying 1,500 for a GPU. That is crazy. That is like no. But also, if you're gonna buy a 5070 Ti for like 1,500, you might as well buy the 5080. But no 5080 is actually being sold for 1,500. They're all being sold for like 2,000. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's even worse. Nothing's being sold for what they're like, for what they're actually valued at. I hate manufacturers. I hate all the tech companies. I hate Nvidia right now. I hate Asus right now. I hate MSI right now. I hate Gigabyte right now. I hate all these manufacturers right now. I don't ever want to buy a PC ever again. Unless things get better. Okay, it wasn't this bad when I built my computer. What GPU do I have right now? Listen to me. I built my computer way back when. Okay? And you know what? It was my computer was sufficient for me. It was. Like, I milked the heck out of my computer, Pixie. I milked the heck out of it. And if it didn't get damaged, I would have kept milking this guy. Also, is my mic peaking? Am I speaking too like loudly and too into the mic? I'll put you guys farther away. Anyways, I have an RX 580. My whole computer build was only like $1,000, and then like, you know, plus tax, so like maybe it was like 1,100, 1,200 Canadian, way back then, and it worked for me. I think my computer is about 6-7 years old. Let's just say 6 to 7. More like 6. Let's just say 6. It's like 6 years old. And if it didn't get damaged, if the power surge didn't kill one of my... I don't actually know, like, its exact problem. All I know is electricity, power surge, whatever. It's damaged. It's not how it used to be. I can't play games on my computer anymore because it can't run like it used to. I used to be able to run games at least 60, 70 FPS. Now they run at like 30 FPS. I cannot game anymore. I just can't game on the computer anymore. It's like dead. It just can't game. I can't run Overwatch at 30 FPS. I can't. It's so sad. And I used to be able to stream on this guy while playing. I mean, I'm streaming with it right now, but like I used to be able to game and stream. Now I can't. I mean, I could game and stream, but like Valorant would obviously have less than 60 FPS if I'm running my model. But you know, whatever. But now if I try to play Valorant without even streaming and running my model, I only get 30. I only get 30 FPS. Can you believe that? Now I'm not streaming, I'm not running my VTuber model, and I only get 30 FPS. It's so bad. But I used to be able to game at least 60 FPS. I used to play I used to be able to play shooters at 60 FPS on my computer. Now I can't. Now we just game on a laptop that's 14 inches. But hey, it does its job. We're just gaming on a 14-inch laptop screen. I mean, whatever. 14 inches is it's all right. It's just if I have to really look at details, if the game has a lot of details, it's not great. I basically don't see the details. The pixel density is just bad. 14 inch is kind of tiny. But I bought the laptop for portability. It was never supposed to be my main machine. It was just supposed to be like, you know, when I'm on the go and I need to use my computer, I'll just use the laptop instead. That was the point. That was the whole point of the laptop. But now the laptop has become my main machine. But I can't even like stream on it. Because streaming is just like running the model, streaming, and playing games like all on the laptop. The laptop already runs so hot because it's a laptop, right? Like a laptop just runs hot. I'm like too scared to just throw everything on my laptop. Yeah, laptops can be terrible for streaming. That's what I'm saying. I don't think a laptop is made for you to use it for like 8 hours straight with like heavy usage. Is it? Like really heavy usage. I don't know, I just feel like, because my laptop already runs at like, it's bad. It runs at 95 degrees when I'm gaming. So, I don't think it can handle me streaming on it as well. If all I'm doing just gaming on the laptop, it's already running at 95 degrees. It is so hot. Like so hot. Yo, Honey Rose. Has anybody heard of Nyanite of the Living Cat? I have not. Let's Google it. Nyanite, the Living Cat. Oh, It's a movie? A virus spreads across the world, transforming all humankind into wild, slavering, furry beasts, aka cats. Those few survivors who remain human take refuge in the dark corners of the earth as they fight back against the feline horde. Kunagi, a man with no memory of his past, yet a deep knowledge of cats, struggles to hold on with only his wits and a will to survive. Yet the virus transmits merely through cuddles, and Kunagi finds kitties so hard to resist. Is his willpower strong enough to withstand this hair-raising catastrophe? Wait, that is so funny. That is actually so funny. It's, instead of zombie apocalypse, it's a cat apocalypse. And the virus only spreads by you cuddling a cat. Oh my gosh. I think I need to put this movie on my watch list. That's so cool. Yeah, this has to be on my watch list. Zombie apocalypse? No. Cat apocalypse? Yeah. Okay, but I don't think I would like this in real life because I think having a virus is still pretty scary. And I know this virus, like, I don't really know if I want to morph into a cat. It just feels weird. What? Wait. What? Never mind. I'm not watching it anymore. I can't believe they... What? They... What? They killed the cat? I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I can't. Wait, are the cats, like, violent? Do they try to eat you? Do they kill you? But the virus only transmits by cuddling. What? Oh, like, do the cats try to cuddle with you? And you have to kill the cat? What? I hate that. No, I hate that. But, okay, but are the cats trying to, like, bite you? Are they trying to chomp you? Spoil me. No, I need to get spoiled about this. This is serious. This makes or breaks the movie for me. If they're killing the cat when all the cat wants to do is cuddle, I can't watch it. I'm gonna be so sad. The cat just wants to cuddle. It's not like the cat's trying to kill you. It just wants to cuddle. Like, sure, if you cuddle with the cat, like, I get it. If you cuddle with the cat, you become a cat, and you have to avoid that, like, you know. But you can avoid the cat another way. I don't know how you can avoid the cat, but, like, come on, you don't have to kill it. It just wants to cuddle. And yo, Astro, it's been a while. But dude, it just wants to cuddle. They kill the cats by making them do things that get them killed. They even nuked everything at the end. That is wild. That is wild. That is just wild. That is just wild. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. I'm kind of sad that they killed the cat. I'm kind of like really just a little bit heartbroken. Who approved of that? I don't know. Japan's wild. Japan's got a lot of wild stories. They've got some, like, crazy ideas. It is a very interesting scenario, though. Cat apocalypse. That's pretty interesting. But killing the cats, I don't know about that. Anyways, have you ever heard of the Acer laptop for gaming? You heard they're pretty beefy, but you don't know how well they perform. No, I actually didn't check out the Acer laptops for gaming. The only reason why I decided on my gaming laptop is because I wanted, like, I did want a small gaming laptop. But it wasn't, like I said, it was never supposed to be my main machine. I just wanted, like, a really small laptop that I can use, like, once in a while when I have to be away from my computer. And I wanted something small because I wanted it to be, like, very portable. And that's how I ended up with my laptop. Which was alright. And yo, Yuki. No one wanted it, but the guy who made the manga is an anti-cat man. Wait, what? What? Are you serious? Bro, that's animal abuse. Wait, did he go to jail? Wait, okay, why is a guy who is anti-cat even owning a cat? Can somebody explain that to me? Why is a person who is anti-cat even owning a cat? That makes no sense. That is just, like, that is just stupid. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's just not right. I gotta Google this. What the heck? It's written by Hawkman and illustrated by Mecha Roots. There's no way he actually blew up his cat, right? Like, he didn't actually... I think if you blow up your cat, you go to jail. Like, surely, if you blow up your cat, you're just a horrible human being and you go to jail. There's no way he actually... Like, what? How is this person... What? Okay. Right? There's no way people actually... Like, if this guy actually blew up his cat, there's no way people actually read the manga or watch the anime and support the author. Surely they kind of quote unquote cancel him. Right? Like, right? Surely he's canceled if he actually blew up his cat. 'Cause that is so wrong on so many levels. If you don't like cats, why are you owning one? I don't understand. Yeah, Night of the Living Cat author. I'm googling this. Like, I gotta see if this is this real? It can't be real. Wait, what? I can't find it on Google. I can't find the details of this on Google. Where did you hear this from? Is this fact checked? I don't want to assume things if it's not fact checked. I hope it's not real. They eat cats? I hope not. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find actually like the details of this. I can't find anything on Google. I can't really find it on the internet. So I'm just gonna hope it's not true. Because I can't fact check it, we're gonna hope it's not true. Because if it's true, that's just vile. Yeah. Yeah, let's just stop talking about it. I don't think it's, like, until I can fact check it, I'm just gonna think it's not true. And I'm not gonna think about it. Otherwise, guys, we're sending, like, PETA to this man's front door. Anyways, 40 more minutes until Street Fighter. $1 million tournament? I should Google who's actually, like, who are the pros that are participating. Who are the pros participating in the Street Fighter tournament? Let me see. I think I only know one professional Street Fighter player. I only know a person. I don't even know if they're in this tournament though. Like, the only Street Fighter professional I know is some guy named like Daigo. I don't think they're in this tournament. What is their full name? Daigo Street Fighter. Here we go. Daigo Umehara is a Japanese esports player and author who competes competitively at fighting games. Let's see. He's one of the world's most famous Street Fighter players and is often considered the greatest. He currently holds a world record of the most successful player in major tournaments of Street Fighter and the Guinness World Records, and is a 6-time EVO Championship Series winner. Sheesh! Does he still play? Wait, actually, does Daigo still play? Is Daigo retired? Oh dang, he's officially retired 2 years ago, guys. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. See ya, Honey Rose. 2 years ago, bros. Well, I didn't know he retired 2 years ago. I think that makes sense why he's not participating in this $1 million tournament. I think he retired in 2022. Wait, he's still kind of active though. But he's officially retired. What? Okay, Daigo is 43. Wait, this is so sad. He's retiring now of like all time. Like out of all the times to retire, you retire now when they finally increase the prize pool to $1 million. Okay, what was the other Street Fighter tournament? Is it only Street Fighter 6 that has like $1 million for the first place? Okay, let's check out Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 prize pool tournament. Street Fighter 6 came out last year. Yeah! Dude, that sucks! Guys! Okay. Street Fighter 5 was Capcom Cup 2017. The prize money was only $380,000. I mean, still a lot, but like... But they threw in $1 mil. They threw in $1 mil for first place. What? That is crazy. What changed Capcom's mind? Why? What? $1 million. I mean, okay. Capcom Cup has a very, according to everybody, obviously the Capcom Cup has a horrible distribution and prize pool because second place, third place, and like so on get way less money compared to first place. I see. I see. This is crazy. $1 million. I'm still shocked. Capcom Cup. That's what it's called. So right now it's Capcom Cup 11. Let's check out Capcom Cup 9. Capcom Cup 9? Yeah! Capcom Cup 9, first place only got 120,000. But starting with Street Fighter 6 out of nowhere, they're like, $1 million for first place. What happened? What happened? Capcom Cup 10, it was 1 million, right? Yeah, Capcom Cup 10 was $1 million. Capcom Cup 11, also $1 million. For first place. Oh, but they totally decreased the prize pool. Isn't Capcom one of the most competitive video? I have no idea. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. So like Street Fighter 5, which I assume was Capcom Cup 9, first place only got 120,000. But with the release of Street Fighter 6, which was last year, first place gets $1 million. And second place got $300,000. But this year, second place only gets $100,000, which sucks. So that means the prize pool technically decreased from last year. But first place still gets $1,000. The prize pool overall decreased, but first place still gets their prize money. I mean, good for first place though. good for first place. You get $1 million. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Daigo, that gamer, that Street Fighter gamer, the fighting game professional, if I was him, I would come out of retirement just to participate in this tournament. It's for $1 million. I feel like everybody should just get out of retirement. You know, come out of their retirement from fighting game, come out of their retirement for Street Fighter, and start competing in Street Fighter again, just for the chance to get $1 million. Because that is no chump change. I mean, even the fact that you get over $100,000, at least last year, if like you were in the, I don't know what it was, top 10 or something, you would get like $100,000. I think third place got like $100,000. That's too lit. Okay, let me go check out. Hold on. Capcom Cup 10. Cause right now it's Capcom Cup 11. Okay, second place got $300,000. Third place got $200,000, and fourth place got $100,000. That is yeah. Wow. That's a pretty good prize pool. Oh, last year the prize pool was 1,734,000. 1,734,000. That was last year's prize pool. This year it's only 1,282,000. Feels bad. So this year third place only gets 50,000. Fourth place only gets 20,000, and like, you know, so it's all right. It's all right. It just kind of sucks if you're a professional and you only make $10,000 in a year. That's hard. That's rough. Yo, Jax. I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, it's rough. If your career is a professional and you only get $10,000 in 1 year, it's rough. It's hard to live off of $10,000 a year. So unfortunately, this year's prize pool is way less than last year's. But I don't know how long Capcom can keep giving $1 million to first place. Are they gonna have... Okay, well, they're definitely going to have Capcom Cup 12. But is it still gonna be $1 million to the first place? Like, no way, right? How do they have this much money? I don't understand. When did they get so big? When did Capcom get so big? Because remember, guys, Capcom... Wait, what was prize pool? Like, the overall prize pool for Capcom Cup 9. First place was only $300 for Capcom Cup 9. Oh, was it $300? It was only $120,000. The prize pool for Capcom Cup 9? So, like, for all the placements, like, you know, the prize pool, it was only $298,000? And $298,000.
Jax tipped $20. Red heart emoji. Infinity sign Namoochi.
Yo, thanks for the 20. Dude, this is why Jax is literally... You were here earlier, but like, Jax, I just noticed, look, you're top tipper. Look how much, bro, look how much tips I've accumulated from the time that you're here, Jax. What? I actually don't even know if that calculation's correct. Not gonna lie. 10,000 is near, if not below, the annual salary of a minimum wage job in some US states. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, wait, what's... Well, that's USD. Hold on. If I make... Let's see. Dude, that's crazy. Because here, according to as of June 1st, 2024, minimum wage increased in BC. Minimum wage increased in British Columbia. But according to Google, if you work full-time minimum wage 40 hours a week, you would earn $36,000 annually. I think that's before taxes. Before taxes. That's... Yo, minimum wage in the US in some states are it's horrible. How do you can't survive off of minimum wage. You can barely... Well, everyone argues that you actually can't survive off of minimum wage in British Columbia with that salary, like with minimum wage salary, because it's just too expensive to live here with that salary. It's just too, the cost of living is just a little bit too expensive for minimum wage here. But what the heck? US is another story though. And I'm like pretty sure. What? What? 10K is a year's salary? Minimum wage? Oh, wait. I forgot. Isn't that why tipping culture is so much bigger in the US? Okay, yeah. Isn't that why you basically have to tip every time you go out in the US, because people don't actually get paid proper wages at restaurants and whatnot? Isn't that why they expect you to tip? Because that's literally the only way they get paid. Yeah, I remember. That's why tipping culture is so much bigger in the US than it is in Canada. Like, you have to basically tip. Because the guy is only getting paid, like, your server is only getting paid like $5 an hour or something. Which is crazy. Yo, restaurants, pay your workers. Oh, you don't have to tip? Oh, I thought you have to tip. I mean, I would tip. I would tip if you're getting paid $5 an hour. That is just messed up. Why is minimum wage so low? Why is minimum wage $5 in like certain states or whatever? I don't even know. I don't even know if it still is. I'm not gonna lie. But what? $10,000 a year? How do you live? You can't. I don't even need to ask how do you live on it. I just know you can't live off of 10K a year. Let's be real. What? What? Let's do 10K divided by 12. That's $800 a month. Wow, $800 a month. Yeah, it's impossible to live off $800,000. Sorry, I mean $800 a month, not $800,000. That's very. You can definitely live off of that if you can, if you make that much money in a month. That's a lot. But $800 a month, I don't think it's possible to live off of that in BC. You're lucky if you find a place to rent for $800 a month. You're pretty lucky if you find a place to rent for $800 a month. But if all that money goes to rent, then you have no money for utility, you have no money for food, you have no money for all the other stuff that you need to live. Wait, okay, this is what I'm wondering though. Cashiers and like retail associates though, do they get paid more than a waiter? Or do they also just get paid like what is the wages? I think are tipping. It is true though. You don't tip cashiers or retail. And like it's not like you tip anybody at fast food. I mean, do you guys tip people at fast food? Like at McDonald's? Is that a thing in the US? Do you tip the McDonald's worker? That's definitely not something here. we don't tip fast food. I think the only time we tip, and it's not even mandatory either here, is at a restaurant. Or, yeah. Let me just Google it. USA tipping. How much do waiters get paid? Huh? Huh? Wait, guys. Is this true? Google says... Well, Wikipedia says... The United States federal government requires a wage of at least $2. Oh, $2.13 per hour be paid to employees who receive at least $30 per month in tips. Are you kidding me? $2.13 an hour if you make $30 a month in tips. Please, $30 a month in tips equals you only get paid $2 an hour. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Minimum wage. Wow, USA minimum wage kind of sucks. But I mean, it's like $10 an hour. $10 an hour USD to CAD is like $14 Canadian. Which is like, but minimum wage is like not. The cost of living is probably similar. That's rough. Anyways, what I've learned, no offense to the US, you guys have really bad minimum wage. Yeah. Wow. Yep. The US has really bad minimum wage. Wow. Really, really bad minimum wage. Like, really, really bad. I don't think you've ever heard of a state where it's $2 an hour. I don't know. This is what Google says. Don't look at me. I don't actually know if it's $2. Yes, it does. Yeah. Huh. Wait, but like, can you technically... Okay, this guy on Reddit says most states have lower minimum wage for servers and delivery. I think that's whack. I think it's whack how you get lower minimum wage if you're in a service. If you're in a service job. Cause let's be real. It should be your boss paying you your wage, not your customer. Like, cause it's not like the food is cheaper. At least I wouldn't think it's cheaper. Wait, let me think. Like, I don't think they make the food cheaper and then ask you, like, you know? Like, let's say a night out, eating out is, I don't know, 30 bucks. Right? It's $30. So if you as the customer, okay, if the waiter gets paid less than minimum wage, okay. So you don't have to tip, but the meal costs $30. And then the boss gets the money, whatever, running the restaurant, blah, 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 blah. And then from that $30, let's say they take a portion of your $30 and they pay it to the waiter. Like, whatever, you know. But if the boss is paying the waiters less, and they expect you to pay the waiter's salary, so like through tips, it's not like the food price on that menu, the food item is cheaper though, right? It's still gonna be $30. Is this Pokemon? This background music? It is. It's gotta catch 'em all. USA is crazy. Yeah, I don't think Canada, at least I hope not, will ever be as crazy as the USA. In terms of, like, everything. But the US is cool. It's just so different. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to minimum wage being so little. But I guess the positives of the US is, like, your dollar's worth a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's so wild because, like, we're right beside each other. The USA and Canada, we're like right beside each other, but we're so different. Dude, how much do people work minimum wage job in the US? Like, how common is it? Okay, I get being like in the restaurant industry, being retail, fast food, that's all minimum wage, right? Like sales associates, whatever, all minimum wage. I understand that, but that's it, right? other jobs usually don't pay minimum wage, or do they? Yeah, how many jobs are minimum wage in the US? I think that's what I want to know. Because I feel like in Canada, it's just what I've... Because I think in Canada... Like, I swear... Even if you just go become a bartender, I think a bartender pays more than minimum wage. And all you need is a high school diploma to be a bartender here, I'm pretty sure. And even that pays more than minimum wage here. Actually, what? Now that I think about it, bro, being a bartender is more than minimum wage. And you get tips. A bartender is kind of a lit job in Canada. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, you get tips and you get paid more than minimum wage. Wow. Actually, I never really thought about that. Bartending's kind of lit here. Tips plus more than minimum wage. You can make like a good amount of money being a bartender here. Minimum wage feels very common to you. I mean, minimum wage, I feel like the only jobs that really pay minimum wage is sales associates, fast food, waiters. And I think every other job usually pays a little bit more than minimum wage here. I think was a big key. I think most people like I think it's because most employers here, they're kind of nice. They know minimum wage is like it's a rough amount to like live off of. So like, you know, they usually hire a little more. I don't know. Maybe people are just nice here. Well, some employers are nice here. I mean, nice in terms of the amount of money you get, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Plus, if you have a nobody really wants a minimum wage job. Because I think even without you hope there aren't as many Karens in Canada than there are in the US. Yeah, I hope so too. But like, I know for a fact that you can get some jobs even without a bachelor's degree that don't pay minimum wage. Actually, let me go Google, because I think even some sales associates, they make more than minimum wage, depending on what store you work at. Let's see, like, what's this, like, I don't know. Oh, also, some stores give you, right, and there's also stores that pay you commission every time you make a sale. So, as a sales associate, if you make a sale, you also get commission. So there is that as well. So, you know, you still make money on top of your salary. The thing is, you don't have to work in food service or retail if you want an entry-level job. It depends on your background. You can go into teaching K-12 at some learning centers. Did I know that PewDiePie used to work in food service? He sold microwave hot dogs outside of his university campus. Microwave the hot dogs. Lit. Yeah, usually, you know, those jobs are kind of just... Those kind of jobs, you think of them as just like some entry-level job when you're young. Hey, but I guess a job is a job. If you need a job, you know, a job's a job. Something is always better than nothing. Sorry, I'm just looking at stream elements. Oh, look! Stream elements. There are available sponsorships. What is this? Hype Zenless Zone 0 on your live stream and get paid when viewers hit in-game goals. Oh shoot! Check it out, guys. If I do a sponsorship through Stream Elements, I get $4 every time a viewer starts playing the game. Only new users who use your link to if you use my link to download the game, I get $4. But maximum is $40. And then if you play the game, I get additional rewards. Wow, Stream Elements sponsored streams. They're kind of cool, I guess. Whoa, Honkai Star Rail, 290 max payout. Zenless Zone 0's 550 max payout. Legend of Mushroom. Wait, that looks kind of cool. Legend of Mushroom looks fun. Hype Legend of Mushroom on your live stream. Maximum payout $700. But like for like maximum payout to happen, you need at least 10 people or something to. Oh, 50. I need 50 people to play the game to get to the max payout of 700. I'm never gonna get 50 people. Also, not only do you have to play the game, not only are you supposed to download the game, you have to like play it and reach milestones in the game to get the payouts. Like your viewers have to do that. You went on Fiverr, and when it comes to the VTuber community, a huge amount of commissions are usually for VTuber models and rigging. Isn't that really expensive though? Really expensive usually. If you want like custom. Whoa, HelloFresh, $750 max payout. Every new subscription. I don't know if HelloFresh is worth it. Is HelloFresh really worth the money though? I mean, it's cool, but like, isn't it just cheaper to go to the grocery store yourself? Is it? But I guess that's the point of HelloFresh. It's so that you don't have to go to the grocery store yourself. I've never actually browsed my sponsorship opportunities from Stream Elements. Oh look, there's a Roblox one as well. Dude, but couldn't you totally cheat the system? If you were to do a sponsorship stream Like we only need people to start playing the game through the to download the game through the link that you sent. Isn't that really easy? You're like, hey, can you just like download this game and like play for 5 minutes so you can uninstall and delete it? That's $4 right there per person. For at least for Zenless Zone Zero. But actually, I kind of am down to play Zenless Zone Zero. But I don't want to act like I'm a sellout, so I'm not going to take the sponsorship. Well, Zenless Zone Zero does look interesting, but then I don't think I'm going to be that into it because I wasn't that into Genshin Impact. I mean, I was into it for like a little bit. Genshin Impact was cool for a little bit. But then it became a chore for me. There's too many chores to do, man. I needed a more leisure game. The game had too many chores. And then it just felt like a chore simulator with gacha, you know, with a gacha aspect. It was chore simulator mixed in with gacha. And then it just became tedious. And I just had to give up on it. It's okay, just split the money with us. Actually, like, you guys, I don't even keep the money. You guys can just keep the $4. You guys start playing, they give you $4 and I give you guys the $4. That'd be so funny. What an elaborate scheme. I can't do that. Now I feel like I'm cheating the system and now I feel like I'm doing something illegal. What? Is it illegal? Is that illegal? Genuine question. Like, is that a scheme? It's a scheme, isn't it? It feels like a scheme. I can't do it. I can't. But maybe I should try a sponsorship stream. Nah. I'm too lazy to do that. Unless there's actually a game that I think is fun. The only game that I see that looks like really fun right now is Zenless Zone Zero. Everything else is like Monopoly Go. There's Marvel's Strike Force Mobile. I don't know if that's really fun. There's Roblox Mobile. Hello Fresh? That's not even a game. Oh, right here. Stream Elements even tells you what sponsored streams are live right now. For Zenless Zone Zero, Tippy Hendrix. Woowa? Too bad there's no sponsorship opportunity for Woowa. I'd actually be down to try Woowa though. You know, I think I'm down to try out any of the anime gacha games. Anime gacha sponsorships. I think I'd actually be down. Wait, what was that other anime game that's coming out that was kind of had a GTA vibe but wasn't? You guys know what I'm talking about? Because I don't even know what I'm talking about. New open world anime game. And it was kind of like Spider-Man, where you can run on the walls. Oh, I found it. GTA inspired anime RPG. Ananta. I think that's what it's called. And like you run on walls and stuff and it's kind of like Spider-Man. Ananta. That one looks really cool. Maybe we'll play when that one comes out. We'll try it out. Woowa is good? Woowa. Let's look at Woowa. The only reason why I didn't want to play Woowa is because of my experience with Genshin. Yeah, but if Woowa is more chill than Genshin, if it's more easygoing, like Jaxa said, easygoing games are good. I'd be down to play Woowa. Oh, here's the article. Genshin versus Woowa, which one is for you? Oh, let's see. Gameplay combat. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And Woowa, they're more focused on the technical skill of the players. Oh, okay. So there's more combat in Woowa. Exploration. Genshin apparently has a more developed world, but in Wuthering Waves, you could basically climb anything and everything like a goat. Cool. Wuthering Waves, the story's pretty weak. Don't actually know if it is. Like, this is only what this article is saying. We're only basing it out of this, you know. Only basing it off of this article. This one random person's opinion. Ooh, it does look cool. Maybe one day I'll do a sponsored stream. Alright guys, remember, the day I do the sponsored stream, we all download the game so I can get the $4 per player. And we all play the game. We all reach the milestones, alright? We all reach the same milestones and then we get more money. You can't even ban a troll, you just remove the message? Actually on YouTube you can ban a troll. Oh, what's so troll? I look like somebody that I don't know, and if I don't know who that is, look it up. I'm just gonna assume that I shouldn't look it up. Kebab money! Dude, $4, it is a kebab money. A kebab is worth it. If you think about it, a kebab is worth it. Also, it's 7 p.m, so let's see if the Capcom World Cup is live. Are they live yet, or are they like late? Capcom Cup 11. Are they live? They're live, but I have an ad. I'm being hit by an ad on Twitch. Duly noted, Zen. Duly noted. Alright, Capcom Cup is live. Are we ready for $1 million? It's time. 1 mil. Okay, but like I said, if it's a 10-hour stream, we're definitely not watching the whole thing. I don't want to. I mean, maybe. But it's like 7 p.m. 10 hours? Dude, I'd have to stay awake till... I'm not staying awake till 5 a.m. We're not watching the whole thing. Hell no. I have 15 seconds of ads left. 15 seconds of ads. Right? That's a lot. 4 a.m. for you? Holy smokes. Hold on. Yeah, I don't actually know if we can watch it. I mean, it's muted. I mean, there's nothing going on right now. And now we just wait. I have no idea what the screen is showing me. First place from each group winners bracket. Second place from each group losers bracket. Double elimination tournament. Losers in the winners bracket will drop into the losers bracket. A loss in the losers bracket leads to elimination from the tournament. Okay. So they're just like letting us know what's going on. It's muted though. I should probably like unmute the stream, but whatever. Oh, okay. There's the bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people. Winners quarterfinals, and then that's the semifinals. How many? Okay, there's no way this is gonna take 10 hours, right? Good night, alternative. Right? I hope not. I mean, maybe. Oh, look. There's round 1, round 2, and top 8. But I guess you could also watch this on YouTube. Wait, do you guys think if I watched it... Oops, sorry. Do you guys think if I watched it on YouTube, there would be less ads? I think we can just chill for now. We'll watch it when something actually... Wait! Something actually happens now. Hold up. The announcers are talking. Alright, let's hear them out. Oh.
So you might know already, some of you may already have heard, some of you might not, but we have some interesting information for you.
さあなんとですね、本日の朝方ですかね、発表されました e スポーツ、ワールドカップの、進出枠、こちらの情報となります。ストリートファイターリーグ、ワールドチャンピオンシップ2024に出場する12名はなんと e スポーツワールドカップ2025のファイナルに進出することができるとのことです。
So the news that just dropped this morning actually is that, yes, as you can see, the Esports World Cup 2025 qualification is underway, and we have interesting news about how you can actually get into this event.
加えて今年の5月に開催するカプコンプロツアー2025のプレミア大会のうち8月までに開催する大会を EWC 予選大会とさせていただきます。 この大会から10名の選手が
So they're explaining how we can get into this, how we can participate. All right, guys. 20. Wait, if they if they have to, I was gonna say if only the people from last season can participate.
8 players that can qualify from Capcom Cup 11, and then 12 players that can qualify from SFL in each of the region champion teams.
I should probably listen to this. What if I get the chance? No, I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna get the chance to qualify. I mean, I can dream though. I can dream, right, guys? I can dream. I can dream that I have a chance at $1 million. Oh shoot! Is it time to go buy Street Fighter 6 and like try to play the game and dream about winning $1 million? Is it time? Yo guys, is it actually time? Is it time? Street Fighter training arc? Learn how to play the game?
Capcom Cup 11 on day 4.
みんな日本の選手はもちろん海外の強豪にも大きな声援と拍手を
Yo, you believe in
そ
me?
れでは参りましょう
Wait,
まずはグループ
wait, what is this
A1
music? I just realized. Copyright? I'm just kidding. Oh!
He is here all the way from Belgium. It is Takamuro!
Wait, this is kind of lit! This is kind of lit! Wait, this music is actually so hype.
グループ B1 カリフォルニアの白い
I know nothing about Street Fighter, but tournaments are so lit.
ノーザプロディ
Yeah! Okay, the vibe, the announcers, it's so lit.
He's a man of many choice words. He is Noah, the Prodigy!
Oh my gosh, Prodigy! Dude, if I was in that crowd, I would wave as well. Thank you for waving. Wave at me! Wave at me! Yo, look at the pose! Did you guys see him pose?
The arena's fan favorite. Yes, he is here, the amazing JP.
Oh my gosh. Wait, his title? Wait, guys, his title? The Perfect Parry Prince.
Group D1 Best Kid from Chile
Yo! The young karate master!
At only 15 years of age, from Chile, dominated his group coming through the stages. It is Blood!
Oh! Sorry, let me just mute this guy, because I just want to talk over them. Yo! 15 years old from Chile? Dude, $1 million at 15? His parents, oh my gosh. Imagine how proud his parents would be if he actually got first place and won the 1 mil. You're $1 million. Oh my gosh, a millionaire at the age of 15. It's like the Fortnite, the Fortnite competition. Yo! It's too lit. It's too lit. It's just like the Fortnite competitions.
韓国初黄金の右手レーション
The gold finger!
Here he is gracing the red carpet at Capcom Cup. It's time for the top 16. It's the Shaw!
白夜のマルシャンジュンシジョ
You think your parents would be like, if you go to college, you're paying for all your tuition? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want $1 million from a gaming competition, bro, you might, yeah. You're paying for your own tuition. Let's be real. Who the heck has $1 million like that? Okay, but to be fair, you live in the US. I don't know how it is in the US, but like in Canada, the government would take 50% of my winnings. Well, over 50%. So I assume the USA would be the same. I think Canada, they take over 50%. They take over 50% if you make $1 million. I'd be so sad. Not gonna lie. Whoops, sorry, I paused it because I tabbed out. I would be so sad. I assume the USA works the same, but I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure Canada takes over 50% of my winnings if I won the $1 million. No, for real. Oh, let me Google it. I don't know. I think I might pause here because I'm tabbing out to Google it. Gaming tournaments. How much is taxed in Canada? Alright, it says prizes from skill-based... Yes, prizes from skill-based competitions are taxed as income in Canada. So, I guess it's taxed as normal income? So, skill-based ones, which is, I guess, gaming, that's taxed as normal income. So, if I made one... So let's say I live in British Columbia. So if you made 100, sorry, not 100. If you made like $1 million, yeah, they'll take like half. They'll take like half of your income. Sorry. Me tabbing out to Google it. Pause the whole stream. My bad. You guys are missing out on the player's introduction because of me. I'm sorry. But if you're 15, then you get taxed no matter what. As long as you're making money, you're supposed to get taxed in Canada. Even if you're a minor. If you're making money as a minor, you still have to do your taxes and get taxed. The bright side is universal health care, whatnot. It just sucks, dude. Actually, yeah. If you think about it, wow. I just thought of something so sad. Like, this is so sad. Hear me out. If you're a pro player, like a fighting game player, and normally you only make $10,000 a year, like normally $10,000 a year, because like you're getting 6th place, 7th place, and whatnot. But then the 1 year you get lucky, or like the 1 year you have your moment, the 1 year you're like, this is my time. They take away half of your winnings. Isn't that so sad? I would actually be so sad. Like, imagine you spent 10 years of your life on this game, being a professional, and you're grinding so hard, and you're only making $10K a year, and that one time you do good, bam, they take most of your winnings away. They tax you. I would be so sad. Actually, now that I think about it, dude, this career is a hard career. Holy smokes. I don't know if I could do that. I would be so... Wow. That's harsh, Canada. That is so harsh. I'm just gonna say, Canadian government, that is harsh. That is so harsh of you to take. Bro, he's only making 10K a year. And the one time he does really good in the competition, you take all that money away from them? Dude, that is harsh. I'm acting like there's actually a Canadian pro player in this. But there's no. I don't think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think there's a Canadian pro in this. But I'm just gonna say that is so harsh. That is so harsh. That is cruel. That is cruel. Just imagining a situation like that makes me kind of sad. They dedicated so much time, so much effort, and they usually make like so little money, 10K a year off of gaming tournaments. And the one time they win big, the one time they have their moment, you take half of it away. But I will say, let me go back to the Google. Hold on. I'm gonna pause everything again. My bad. If you only make 10K a year, Canada doesn't take away half of your income. Let me Google it again. If you only make 10K a year, they should only take like 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that. I'm just gonna Google it just to be sure. Yeah, they only take away like 1,000. So like, the more money you make, the more they take away from you. Yeah, the more money you make, the more money they take away. Yeah, that's how it works in Canada.
Alright, and as the top 16 kicks off, we now cast it over. We throw it back to the caster's desk to call this amazing action.
You think that they come, or at least should, knowing that it's like how you should know that YouTube takes a cut of what you make in SCS and memberships.
Legendary sumo wrestling matches, and today becomes host of legendary Street Fighter 6, and a new millionaire will be crowned.
Yeah, I feel like you know, I really wish they would consider all those years that like a person didn't make money. Like all those years, like the average, like, you know, it's not like this is like your yearly salary. You should consider the fact that like that pro player only makes 10,000 a year, and like in the future he's still probably only gonna make like 10,000 a year or less, and he's probably gonna have to retire. So you should, like, I feel like they should consider that, you know? Like don't take away half, because bro's trying to retire. He's a pro player. His career is short-lived as a pro player, you know? A pro player doesn't play until they're like 60, okay? A pro player in like sports and like esports, they retire in their 30s or 40s. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta make as much money as they can while they're still in the game, and then they retire. Hey, come on, guys. Think about that. Professional gamers and even like athletes, you know? Well, I mean, okay, it's a little bit different for professional athletes because they've got like, okay, I mean, it depends what sport, because I'm pretty sure a lot of professional athletes they're already making millions of dollars a year. It's not like a professional fighting game where like the guys only because they have contracts for a couple of years. They get paid for a couple of years. Yeah. I think competitive esports players, they usually the other jobs that they have is probably sponsorships or streams, because they still have to dedicate a lot of their time into practicing the game. Like they have to dedicate most of their time into playing the game to be at the competitive level, unless they're just talented like that. But I know for Tekken, like some pro players say they practice Tekken for like 18 to 16 hours a day. And you know what's even more sad? I'm pretty sure the earnings for Tekken, I think like it's only, I don't know, I think first place is like 30,000 and second place and whatnot is like less. So there are actually Tekken pros out there who are only making about 10,000 or less a year because all they do is Tekken. So they make very little money. Oh, it's starting. Was Shroud like that? I have no idea. So I know Shroud was a CS:GO player. I think he when he was a professional, he mainly made money being a professional, and then when he started streaming, he made money from stream. And then he had that huge deal from Mixer. He had like a couple $1 million deal from Mixer, didn't he? So he's set because Mixer gave him so much money to swap platforms. I know nothing about the game. Oh. Also, my quality is so bad. Dude, it's 1080p it. Oh, there we go. So, Shroud... Yeah. Shroud just popped off in streaming, and he got the deal. Other professional players... They probably get sponsorships, streams, and the game. That's about it. That's how they get paid. Streaming, sponsorships, and then being a professional at the game. Yo, Paxson, lit. You have electricity. Oh shoot! Look at the cutscene. I have no idea what's happening. As somebody who doesn't play the game and is only watching this because of the prize, I have no idea what's going on.
No, I think he committed. I believe Takamura fully committed to that super because he wanted to take this first game with a bang.
I will say the guy in the background is pretty funny. The mime.
But he's still looking very strong now. Takamura's got him in the corner and he's running it. Oh, you trying to parry? I think that
Like, what is this green or like yellow bar underneath their health bars? If this was Tekken, I would assume it's something like the heat system. But whoa, you're able to jump so high in Street Fighter? Like, they jump so high. Wait, actually, isn't that how it was in the old games as well? Like, I'm pretty sure I could jump over some few characters. I played a little bit of the old Street Fighters, but like never, only as like one-off times, like for fun, randomly. Oh, it's called a drive meter. Oh yeah.
Nice perfect parry, no punish there.
Oh yeah, they asked if you got hacked. I remember that. Should I make it louder for you guys? I made it really quiet.
Yeah, he is baiting out the ODDP. Knows Takamura is looking to try to establish something like that, and now he's reading right. I finally got you to block. Not this time. I knew it was coming.
But you know what? He had to because he was going to get burnt out regardless. He took it on his own terms with the wake of ODDP. Precisely. Are we going to see a super coming off from Takamura here? No, backdash to get away from the pressure. This relentless pressure coming from Noah here. No, this is it.
Takamura, he tried to cancel it to the level 1. That's why you saw the
Ooh!
He just didn't actually get it. Unfortunate for him. He's gonna
I just think the cutscene's really cool.
Scenario and another game to Noah the Prodigy.
Okay.
Yo.
Making it 1-1.
1-1. Winners quarterfinal. How many games do they have to play?
A bit more comfortable. Oh, and you can see by the way that he's stringing his normals. It's going back to how Noah's playing. But the perfect parry is always there. He is ready with that blue perfect parry just to get his pressure.
I kind of want to go watch the Japanese stream so I can hear the Japanese announcers.
He'll wake up, he'll do it in the middle of the block streaks. He'll walk up, dash up, and do a parry, right? He's one of the
Noah
best at just parrying in neutral. He seems to have a sixth sense when it comes to people's button timings, and we've seen that all throughout his Street Fighter 6 career so far. We all knotted up in game 1.
Yes, and I'm wondering if Takamura is going to, if he ever gets on the defense in this round, if he's going to change up his strategy. Because Noah did bait a lot of ODDPs coming out from Takamura.
Ooh, And Takamura, you can see, he's been
You think one of them has a head dent? You mean like the players or the character?
And Noah, look at this. His reads are getting really on point.
The gamer dent from the headsets.
With punish with the heavy knuckle.
Yeah, getting the pullback of the hurt box like that, always a benefit for Luke, trying to get that overhead going, but he can't, but he knows. Takamura was fishing for a lot of crouch.
Perfect KO,
sheesh. That
sheesh.
perfectly responds with a perfect indeed.
Takamura.
Is this like a best of
to
3?
read Noah's offense right now. And that's what we mentioned earlier, right? It was so difficult to
Best of
have
5?
Noah and to practice against him as a player.
Man, that's
I actually don't know what the game
on the run
format
DP from Takamura.
is
We've
like.
seen that a couple of times already.
Noah taking the wheel on offense right now. We're seeing
Ooh, okay.
No fourth, but he does
okay.
no autocorrect on the DP.
Noah, yeah,
Takamura's turn.
he needed to walk forward a little bit. He was kind of shimmying in that range.
Okay.
And trying to get that parry. We talked about it before. Oh, and then Noah this time trying to pop off himself. But
Hey,
these offensive reads from both players. Immaculate.
Okay. Back to the neutral.
Oh, and yes, the light kick buffer. He committed to it off the drive rush cancel.
Take the throw, as they say. Nice jump out the corner. Noah is able to get the cross cut this time.
Yeah, you saw him walk forward just a tiny bit right there to make sure he was in the right space. The reversal crouch medium kick, and of course, the level 2 to drain the rest of that drive. But this is where Noah thrives.
You know what? I really like those cutscene moments.
Early, but no conversion.
As somebody who doesn't play the game and is just here, when you see cool things, it's just like, wow. Visually.
Okay.
You probably get boring and tired if you, like, it probably gets annoying if you, like, play this game.
Letting these runs go through. It's either going to be a combo or there's going to be a gap, right? So Noah's like, I have nothing to lose pressing a button in that instance.
See ya, Paxton.
And with Takamura's execution errors on that specific sequence already shown a couple of times, it's even smarter to do so.
Yeah, Takamura's going to have to clean it up here because the opportunities, but he's just not getting the full conversion leading into his time to play.
Yeah.
And he's starting to get the right defensive reads, right? He's getting the low forwards. There's a run into the DP, okay. Delayed jab. Noah doesn't bite.
No, you see representing the backdash. He thought Noah was going to pop off after that, but instead, being nice and patient here. Look at this, the throws. Takamura going to do it. Overhead is there. Not going to spin a more meter, though. Noah just taking it down because he knows one more drive rush cancel will win him the round. Oh, reaching. And he's a young man, but he can still teach some lessons.
And just like that, Noah is sitting on the set point.
Wait, Minecraft PvP works similarly? What? You can combo lock somebody in Minecraft PvP?
A little bit of a delay, no response from Takamura. You can't jump out of that for free. Oh, and again, the run execution errors. They are plaguing Takamura this set. Tried to base something out right there.
Just in case he tried to go for the
I wonder what that looks like. Like
okay,
current Minecraft, modern Minecraft PvP?
Prodigy, he committed to the drive rush cancel off the last light. Figured Takamura would try one of those reversal
no.
Knew it, stuffed it, took the game into winner semis. Noah the Prodigy.
Winners semis.
Top 8 winners. Let's go, Noah.
Yo, look at him dance. He's so happy.
Right there, man's is comfortable. Taking a
Hey, the crowd is cheering. Let's go.
He is in his socks and chocolates.
Oh, of course, Red Bull is sponsoring.
That was able to perform.
Yeah, look at how happy he is. And don't forget, this tournament is also an Esports World Cup qualifier. Noah is now locked in for that tournament as well.
Incredible. So unfortunate for Takamura because it was really the execution errors that messed up on his end. Even though he had those defensive reads incorrectly in the first 2 games, I think it's fine. It's okay to establish that you're willing to do an ODDP reversal between block strings on wake up, whatever it may be. But it really is the execution errors.
100%. And unfortunately, he had the draw of somebody like Noah, right? There's some
It happens all the time, especially 1.8 PvP. Dude, Red Bull loves everything. Red Bull loves its gamers. Red Bull loves all its like action sports, racing sports. Red Bull is literally everywhere.
We saw it with the parry. We saw it with the level 3 interruption when he tried to reset him with the overhead. Noah is so
honestly, Red Bull's kind of lit in that sense. In the sense that the company is so involved in so many competitive scenes,
train again.
That's what's cool about Red Bull.
Man, this is such an explosive first match indeed. It was so interesting the way it started, right?
Yeah.
That very first round, it felt like they didn't even come close to each other for a good 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then once the knockdown started happening, we saw ODDP's fly, Takamura looking to condition him early, and Noah, that's one of the things, as you mentioned at the beginning, right? You could try to prep for Noah, but it always feels like it's a moot point at the end of the day. For whatever
Wait,
reason,
so do you
Noah
guys
just
really
has
think this is
the
going to
right
be 10 hours
reason, sixth
long?
sense. He took that establishment that Takamura had and used it.
Like, I know the
against him at
last
end.
streams
He
were
knew
10
that
hours
later
long.
on he wouldn't be
Like,
popping off with
in the
ODDPs.
tournament,
He would
but
switch it up, and he would throw him, get the throw baits out. It was an incredible performance.
Incredible performance. And look how many
surely,
overhead that
surely
Namoochi
not
They were blocked
this
every single time
one.
until the very last round. Takamura eventually got caught.
Wait, how did,
and just,
how
you
is,
just
how
cannot
is,
deter Noah from doing what
they're
he
everywhere?
wants
It kind of reminds you of how Coca-Cola is tethered to Christmas. Yeah, actually Coca-Cola is pretty cool too.
Winners semifinals, top 8 locked in.
Winners, semis, then there's, no, never mind. They're gonna, it's gonna be 10 hours
These are the
long.
world's best players, right?
Because they're
There's
gonna
no way
do
there's any
winners
quality match for
semifinals,
anything.
then losers semifinals. So that guy goes to the loser bracket, then he has to fight the other loser. Wait, winners go into winners, then losers keep fighting losers? Oh, it's gonna be long. No, it's gonna be long. Never mind.
Very interested in this one, right?
It's gonna be
Blaz has
long.
looked damn near untouchable, but Kakaru,
He's undefeated.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm sure
long.
He has been untouchable so far. He
Yeah.
hasn't just looked it. Kakaru, on
Yeah,
the other
never
hand,
mind. I think this is gonna be
looked it
pretty
as well,
long.
right? Ended up dropping into Tokido, which
Yo,
snowballed
15-year-old!
into a
I'm
wild
cheering for
sequence of
you.
events that got Tokido into
15-year-old
top
from
16
Chile.
as
I
well.
don't even remember
Now
this
he's
guy's
looking
name.
with the
All I
whole
remember
country
is
at
he's
his
15
back
years
to
old
get
and
into
he's
top
from
8
Chile.
alongside himself.
But Blaz, I was so interested because he plays so many different characters. He
$1
started
million!
off with
$1 million!
and yesterday in
Dude, it's
J3
$1 million
he
USD.
qualified.
That's what's even
And
crazier.
he
It's
is
not
known for his
Japanese
endpoint.
yen. It's
I'm
not
wondering
CAD.
if
It's
he
not
is
a
a
weak
CAD, or
currency.
is he
It's
going to
USD,
go
which is
for
like
Ed?
one of the
Because when I was talking to
basically the
Ed
strongest
players,
currency in
they
the
do
world.
feel that Ed is a better select, just character, player,
I
on
think
paper,
Euro
but is a
and
better
USD are
matchup
pretty
against
equal,
JP.
actually.
But it looks like he's sticking with the Ken.
Okay, I don't mind the Ken either, right? Ken definitely has different ways to get in.
$1
fast,
Canadian is only
Ken
70
against
cents
JP as well, right?
USD.
The Dragon Lash is
It
something.
sucks.
The run in Bull DP is also a big thing as well. So we might see both of those on display. And with the reactions and the amount of information that Blaz can hold in his young mind, it could
USD
be dangerous
is
for Kakaru.
OP,
Let's see who
dude.
establishes their dominance first.
Yeah, for sure.
You go to
I think we're
any
gonna
other
have to see a lot
country's
of
USD,
defense,
you're
and
like,
that is kind of how
I'm
Ken is gonna
popping
have to
off.
close in on JP. He's gonna have to find a way through the ghost with the drive rush.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, Kakaru's
this
changing
character
the
looks
timing of the
fun
ghost
with the
right now, kinda
chains.
testing
Oh,
what
but
he
he
wants to
looks
do.
so
Drive rush,
slow.
but he goes
Wait,
in
what
offense
happened?
anyways. Gets a drive rush
Did he
overhead.
stun the
And look
guy?
at
To the corner.
Just letting the departure do the heavy
What is
lifting.
going
That's how
on?
you're supposed to do it with JP.
No!
Spins the level 1
No,
as well to put him on a pixel.
15-year-old!
Blaz
Come on!
back against the wall.
I'm
If he can bring
cheering
this
for
back, though, that'd
you.
be a wild start to the set.
I believe in
Okay,
you!
to the corner.
He's almost
$1 million!
pushing to the other side, but Kakaru's not gonna let
No!
him keep doing
No!
that. Willing to challenge there and gets it successfully.
Gosh, yeah, Blaz is gonna have to
Come
find a
on,
way
buddy.
to change the approach in the neutral. But it looks like Kakaru is the one who's going aggressive now, starting off with drive rush.
And it was so smart for Kakaru to challenge after that
Wait!
second jab, right? After a little bit
Isn't
more
it just
space, he
March
figured
right
he'd start
now?
inching close even
It's
before
not
he
even
was
spring break.
well done in
Dude,
that moment.
bro gets to skip school.
Which is surprising.
Bro
Jordan,
gets
because
to skip
spacing is
school
kind of where
and
Ken
play in a
dominates.
Street
You have to
Fighter
be concerned with
tournament.
standing roundhouse, you
That's
have to be
kind of lit.
concerned with possible jump in.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Kakaru has been a master of the JP normals as well. So in addition to letting the departure do the heavy lifting, he's just so good at managing his space with that stand fierce, the stand medium punch, the crouch medium kick, the crouch medium punch, everything. And it's
Hey, good
just
for this guy.
tough for Blaz to get in right now.
Oh, why did my stream die? It froze. It froze. Well,
Yeah, you can just
oh,
see
there we go.
Blaz having to guess on when the portal is going to come, when the spike is going to come. He depleted a lot of his drive bar trying to parry.
You can see Blaz jumping, he's trying to catch Kakaru, committing to something like a ghost or a departure, and then challenging on the wake up right there. You saw Blaz loading up with something heavy. Kakaru was like a light, will stuff that in an instant. Level 2 for the game 1 win.
Very, very strong showing from Kakaru, not giving Blaz a chance at all to get his offense started.
That was a great read, right? Blaz needed to make up a lot of life differential, so he was probably going to go with something heavier, something juicy to try to start it, and Kakaru knew that exactly.
Okay, we've seen this a couple different times, and Kakaru always making the right defensive options right here.
And that crouch medium punch remains one of the best drive rush check tools in the game since launch.
Backdash just to build the proper spacing for him. Okay, seeing a little bit more fireballs come from Blaz. There's the first Dragon Lash.
Let's not forget Kakaru. I mean, his breakout performance at Gamers 8, he perfect parried how many Dragon Lashes? So you can't be too happy with that in this matchup.
Yeah, unfortunate missed DP coming from Blaz, but nice perfect parry as the punish to the Ghost.
Amazing stuff right there, calling out the block string.
Okay.
Establishing both players in neutral. I love this. Blaz starting to use Fireball more to stay outside that range of Kakaru, and then sneaking into crouching medium kick range and closing out the first round. You see, now he's using the Fireballs as the poke to try to frustrate him with those JP normal ranges.
Yeah, okay. Blaz trying to establish his pressure, stay at the spacing, but the medium punch still strong from Kakaru.
Both players poking back. I'm surprised there was.
You remember that someone was in your psychology class? Oh, that someone in your psychology class had to leave because they were part of an esport club and was going to a tournament. Oh, sheesh.
Not great position. Kakaru almost building up the level 3s. Okay. Another whiff punish into the level 3.
Responding with a fierce right there. Kakaru willing to spin all the meter as well. And I don't blame him, right? He's going to put him on a pixel. He's this close to taking the round, and he's just been very convincing in the neutral. I don't mind spinning those resources going into round 3.
Just a crouch short is enough to take the second round in the second game. Blaz is going to have to figure out a way, a different strategy on how to approach Kakaru.
Fainting the Ghost now, trying to
Come
beat
on,
something out. Maybe a
15-year-old.
Dragon Lash, maybe a drive rush.
Come on, Blaz.
Disconnect. Taking Kakaru to the corner.
Wow.
Actually gets back
Oh.
thrown by Kakaru.
I think he was trying to walk back, but maybe made the decision too late. And then, yeah, that's plus frames off that heavy kick. Can't forget that.
I feel like I'm lagging.
Kakaru, the perfect
My
parry
stream
frames
is
back to back
lagging.
with it that time.
Yeah, Blaz.
Yeah, my stream is well, like not me, but
Figure out
the
his approach,
the
trying to
stream
do
that
a
I'm
push
watching
forward,
is
Not
lagging.
connecting right now.
Yo,
Defense is insane right now.
why you
Of course, Kakaru,
lagging?
the plethora of Kens in Japan. He's got so
What is
much
going
matchup
on?
experience in this specific one. Seeing him check drive rushes left and right. That time he got caught in the departure, so he still had to hold that, but he knows his Jinrai counter game is the best I've ever seen. We saw it yesterday against Tokido. Now up against Blaz as well. He knows
Isn't
the spacing
Kakaru
unlike anyone else.
the triple P prince?
Blaz, yes, going back to the character
The
selection, I
perfect
think
parry
he's gonna have to
prince?
take some time to figure it out whether or not he's
No.
going to or how to approach his strategy. Like he's tried so many different things.
You got this,
He
man.
got a lot
Think
of
about it.
success with the fireball game.
Think
when he
about
started
what you
using
need
it
to
as a
do.
poke.
Yeah.
But he had to get within that range. All the other
Let's go,
rounds that we've seen
Blaz.
Kakaru dominating, he just was not allowing Blaz to get within that range.
Their
Whether it
moves
be
are
a
so
counter punch
powerful
with
that
the
it's
same
lagging the
punch
stream.
or a short
Oh
interruption
my
with the
gosh,
fireball.
he changed
Blaz
characters.
is
Okay.
switching up to the Goki Akuma. Like we said, those Jinrai games, they are just completely shut down by Kakaru. Even, again, the perfect parry on the fireball to check the drive rush after, not letting Blaz get his game started for free ever.
Yeah, but at least with playing Akuma, you
Oh
do
my
have
gosh.
different aerial approaches, right? This is going to be a little bit more difficult.
The
for
leg
Kakaru to
is
defend
actually
against
kind of bad.
Maybe, but
Oh my gosh,
And
it's
Blaz, he
so
tried to plan for that, right?
bad.
He tried to plan for the perfect parry with the drive rush.
It's
and he
kind
did
of
fine, but it was
annoying
just a
to
little
watch.
bit
I'm
short
not
on the
gonna
drive rush
lie.
game. Slightly miscalculated that time. That's why he goes with the roundhouse, something that will move him forward.
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, it's so bad.
pressure. Trading off the lights. Okay, nice connect on the spheres there.
Am I still 1080p?
Party started instead, down backing on the
I guess I
projectiles.
still am 1080p.
Back to the full screen game.
Am I lagging? It looks like the stream is lagging.
Tried to establish. This
Or is it
a lot
just
of
the
meters
game?
spent by him. The
Is this just
OD,
how it
And
is?
then the drive rush leaves him in burnout. and
No,
the Blitz are
it
gonna
was
take full
close.
advantage
It
of
was
by
close,
Kakaru.
though. It was
When we talk about
close.
Kakaru's movement, though, just the spacing to make that dive kick whiff to get the punish counter.
Yeah, it's been immaculate. Just hyper awareness on spacing has been his
Oh my
constant name of the
gosh,
game
what
for
is
him
this leg?
throughout Capcom Cup.
Oh,
combo
it's
there.
so ugly
And
to
again, there's plenty of a
it's-
plethora of Akuma
it
in
feels
Japan as well,
like,
right? All these
ugh,
matchups,
like,
Kakaru's gonna know
ugh.
like the back of his
I-
hand.
I don't know. I'm comfortable with it.
Kakaru just throwing
It's
out
actually
little pokes
ugly.
here to stop Blaz from
It's
approaching
ugly.
him.
It hurts my eyes.
What a juggle right there from Blaz. That
Yeah,
was
what a
extremely
pickup.
sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
no!
I was gonna say that's gonna be too slow. I think he wanted the DP, but it happens sometimes. You get the level 1. And because Kakaru was smart about doing an empty jump, he was able to block on landing and take full advantage. A very unfortunate situation for Blas.
Not a good situation. You're about to get chipped out unless you're able to super.
Level 2, yeah.
Oh.
Level 2 projectile info right there does get him out of the situation for now. Will he be able to bring it back? Oh, he tried the DI, but he didn't get the whip punish. Kakaru stays crouching and punishes him for it. Oh, some heartbreaking moments for Blas in that one. But Kakaru
Perfect parry Prince.
Will move in the top 8.
Triple P, man. Triple P, dude.
And even when he was put into the corner, even when Blas was finally able to get the hit and get the conversion, he had maybe like a 9% correct read on the defense. Whether it was OD amnesia, tech throw, backdash, like he was just able to escape the pressure and bring it back to the neutral game where he just dominated.
Man, yeah, you can just tell, right? Kakaru is very honed in on where people want to play, where their sweet spots are, where the strengths of their character is. And with JP, he just dances around that range. He tempts you into doing things. And it is just so good at recognizing the exact moment. He can just back up a tad and make it whiff at the perfect space. Like, he's just honestly a genius sometimes.
Truly. I mean, Blas was like stop. It was like a stop sign. Every approach he tried to go through with the dry rush, these low fours did connect every now and then, but he couldn't get a lot off of it.
No.
Maybe he just needed to jump more. I don't know what it is. There was no real aerial approach coming in when Blas was on Ken, but with the Kuma, he did try to sneak in a couple dive kicks and whatnot, right?
I understand that
Kakaru
thing.
was ready.
Indeed, yeah, and I think like there was like 1 or 2 jumps with Ken after the fireball situation where I think he wanted to try to bait Kakaru into some projectiles of his own to try to get the jump in there. But Kakaru, he just knew that's when he wasn't trying to throw any projectiles.
Look at
From
him.
that normal range, he's so confident in JP's toolkit that he's like, I can fight it out with normals, and if you jump, the crouch fierce is back. I'm gonna shut you down.
Yeah, a couple small crucial mistakes coming from Blas there too. Like that weird double dash into he got back there into the corner. It's just not the position you want to be in when you have the upper hand or when you're on the offense against Kakaru.
Yeah, most definitely. So,
all right, who's
next?
next?
Have advanced into the winner's side of top 8. Blas and Takamura are going to be falling to the loser side to await how that bracket plays out. But our next match is going to be these games of Fudo versus DRX Lashar.
Battle of the legends
DRX
here.
Lashar.
Fudo and Lashar. And you know, they played against each other at the tournament that Lashar qualified in. It was the CPT Japan, right? The offline. And Lashar had the upper hand. I believe that the score was 3-1.
Yes, correct. So this is actually one of our more recent rematches. Like a lot of these are top 16 side of matches, especially in the winner's side, either haven't happened before or haven't happened in a very long time. This one is one of our more recent ones, so we'll see if Fudo, I imagine, had to have been in the lab, but it's gonna be an Ed Mirror most likely, right? So that's always another layer of funkiness to a matchup.
Yeah, so we're still in the button checks, but have you had a chance to see how do you think this match is gonna go?
Oh man, I mean, Lashar, I'm a Lashar fanboy. If you want to talk about
I think anyone. It's insane to hold the title for the cleanest player in the world. That is Lashar. That is his title.
A lot of people consider him a generational talent, right? But Fudo, he's here. My man has some of the most experience out of anybody, whether it be a big stage.
Ninth Capcom Cup. This is his 9th Capcom Cup.
9th?
So, I don't know, man. We've already seen some
and
of the
this is
newer
Capcom
players
Cup 11? This person has been in 9 Capcom Cups? Yo!
Run cancels. We saw Blas with a couple of execution errors.
Veteran, man! A veteran!
This point, right?
9 years! A vet!
It is, I believe, a damn near sold out building
A
here.
veteran professional.
Recon, right? So the electricity
Le
is on
Sharpie.
stage. So it could get to somebody. Maybe Lashar will be affected by that. But a
Lashar.
The Sharpie. He's been in Japan since SFL, right? And SFL is so gigantic here in Japan. The electricity, the way people show out for it, he might be used to those type of lights and pressure already. I know Fudo is.
Yeah, and I do think their playstyles are also very different, right? So I'm trying to see which one is going to dominate. Because Lashar, again, fully known for his incredible clean play with Punished Master.
Absolutely.
Can't jump
Look
on
at those
this
water
man,
bottles.
For
They have no labels.
Fudo, from
No
the Armika
sponsors.
side,
No
highly
free
aggressive player.
sponsorship.
He likes sprinkling the neutral, he
They've
likes
removed all
playing
labels
it
on the
fast,
water bottles.
Whereas Lashar likes playing slow. So
No
I
free
wanna see how they approach
sponsorship.
this matchup. How is Lashar going to stop Fudo from
No free advertisement.
Yes, indeed.
That's what I mean. Sorry. No free ads.
You mentioned how Jack had a lot of success jumping on Lashar. We saw Oilkeek have some success jumping on Lashar as well, right? But both of those characters do have a way to alter their jump.
Yep.
Ed does not. So maybe Lashar's anti-airs will be
Let's
more of what we
go.
know,
They're
and it
both
comes
playing
from him.
Ed.
Of course, Fudo, we'll see how he tries, what brand of aggressiveness
Oh,
he brings
mirror.
out. I like using the EX color as well, showing off. the Capcom Cup exclusive.
Let's go.
Match
A
started.
mirror match. Sponsored by Mother Earth. It's true.
Okay.
Water does come from Mother Earth.
Versus Lashar, game one. Let's get it popping. Both players are already showing the flicker game, right? Lashar willing to spin the drive rush cancel. Leaves him lower on the drive, but man, already striking first blood.
Gets the pickup. Okay.
Trying to bait something out right there with a drive rush into the flicker. Thought Lashar would put something out to check. Nullifying fireballs on both sides as well.
Oh,
Look at how aware
okay.
these players are of the range that they want to play in.
Man, that was a sick attempt from Lashar right there for a drive rush whip punish on a flicker.
I'm
Something
so
we're gonna see
confused.
multiple times this set, I
Look at
imagine.
these. Look at them.
A lot of the fireball game here.
It's like a it's like a wizard. It's like they're summoning electricity and like fireballs and like
Right, the try, the
zap,
drive rush
like a
after
little
the
zap
flicker.
right
You don't know
there.
when the opponent is actually gonna let go this time outside the range, even post flicker to get another one.
It feels like
Wow,
they're
Lashar
wizards.
Drive
You
rushing
know?
in and burning himself out. Not a
It
good
just feels like
situation
they're
yet.
wizards
Feels
and
like
not
Lashar
martial
is the
artists.
one that's been a bit more aggressive so far to open up this. Fudo's been picking his spots perfectly. To the OD as well to force the pressure.
I don't know why I find it
into
so
the hold flicker.
funny.
This is so good sequence.
But Lashar is going to build his meter back out of burnout. Made it through.
Caught at the last minute. Lashar got his meter back and immediately put it to use. Both players with 2 bars as well. They're gonna need it unless it's for pressure. Throw will do it for Fudo. Forces the issue, and Lashar's defense not quite there that time.
Close.
Okay. How many dream combos are we going to see though?
Oh, trying to blow through that, but Fudo was there to beat him on the other side.
Okay. Forward throw. Throw
Oh,
number
look at
2 from Lashar in
Fudo.
the
He
corner.
is doing
Does
good.
not bite this time.
Yeah, I believe that Charged Fierce doesn't have 2 hits of projectile info. I think it's only 1. Please correct me if I'm mistaken. Oh, and Fudo, though, pieces them up. Oh, but drops the combo. That would have been the first game he had
Punish
level 3 on
counter.
deck. The scaling wouldn't have stopped him, and now
I don't know.
this
That's what it
dream,
appears on the
it could
stream.
become a nightmare for Fudo.
This is gonna take it all the way to the
Whoa,
other
let's
corner.
go, Lashar. This is big.
Another cheer from the
Oh.
crowd. Yep.
Very
Oh.
delighted with the dream combos.
Oh. Combo's gone. Wait.
OD wants to get to the nullify. He said, I
What
got
is
something
going
to
on?
prioritize
What is
that
going
as well.
on?
Using the
Oh,
level 2
he's
to try and
getting
lock him
chipped.
down. Fudo is on the verge of
Wait.
that. Perfectly timed drive reversal. Bypasses that, but it does burn
I
Lashar out in
don't
the
know
process.
what a drive reversal is, but that sounds cool.
Conversion
Okay.
off to the level 2.
Okay. He's turning
bringing
it
back. There's still
around.
a lot of burnout time, though.
Oh, that was so
Full comp
close.
selected.
You're gonna ask
Wow.
if Marvel made a game like
catches
this, but you remember
Lashar
that they
for the
did a
first
collab?
game.
Yes, Marvel versus Capcom. You're right.
Okay. Okay.
That
okay.
is a game.
That was incredible for Fudo.
I would totally play Marvel vs. Capcom. If they make a new Marvel vs. Capcom,
But he's
I'm
not
down
finding
to
a way
play
keep
it.
his Game plan going.
Yeah, and that's another
actually,
thing that
I
can happen in
hope
mirror
they
matches
make
as well, right? After
another
we saw
Marvel
Fudo
vs.
bump,
Capcom
it just
game.
looked a little strange.
And
You
I
gotta play your own
hope
character.
their Marvel vs.
Usually you're
Capcom
so
game
calculated, you
also
know how
has $1
everybody's
million
gonna go about
for
it,
first
but the
place.
mirror is just a different beast. Oh,
Yo,
come on,
Capcom,
Fudo.
I'm waiting. New Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Yeah, Fudo,
Capcom
he's
cut
on point right
$1
now.
million
Now pulling back a little bit to let his
Marvel
drive meter
vs.
come back.
Capcom.
Faking that out
I'm
with the killer
waiting.
forward, still gets clipped by the jump.
Nice with punish on the snatcher. This should be it.
That's what we saw Lashar
Oh,
before in
let's
that
go,
first game, right? I
Lashar.
mentioned it. They're gonna be
Lashar took
trying to
one
whip
round.
punish the flickers with the drive rush. It's tough to do because of the charge time and the variation and when it can be let go. But Lashar finds it there.
Yeah, if they make a
Okay.
new Capcom vs.
Lashar
Marvel
will find
game,
the whip
I
punish
think I would
once
get
again.
it, and I think I would play it.
Oh, and again, Lashar's ranges on these drive rushes have just been a bit short. I think he's been trying to go with something quick to catch Fudo's check attempts, but instead they've just been whip
Lashar
punished
looks like
outright.
he's in trouble again.
Nice delay crouch jab. Anti-air coming from Lashar.
Not an actual safe jump, Lashar knew.
Again, so hard to predict the time of when he's going to let go of Snatcher and does catch
Namoochi
Lashar's drive
vs.
rush again.
Capcom!
Precisely the
Holy
goal right there.
smokes!
And distance right, the jump is a huge threat, so a lot of the time they'll cancel and the kill rush back. I think that's why Lashar risked the drive rush in the first place.
It's just a slime versus every single Capcom like, character.
There's an established Lashar, snipes him this time.
Straight into the level 3. This is going to deplete the drive meter coming from Funya.
Whoa. This is a cutscene that I haven't seen before.
Making his day gray. How's Fudo going to escape? Will he spin a meter if a DI shows up? He has to. It is the final round. He's got to protect himself. Oh, but instead Lashar plays it nice and slow.
Yo, look at Lashar go.
Setup, baits out the tech, and he gets him in.
Yep, making it even 1-1.
W.
Fudo taking a breath right here. I wonder how he's going to change his approach. I think they've actually both been playing pretty similarly to each other.
Yeah, definitely. Both players have been just so on point with the spacing of the flickers, the stand medium kicks.
Yeah, they're both trying to find a way on how to whip punish each other and how to get around the snatcher.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of jumps from either side as well, right? That's definitely something that could be called out with the heavy kick flicker, but I don't think they're going to be thinking about that yet. And yeah, now Fudo's starting to think about the jumps, right? We got to find ways around this flicker, and that's one of the primary ways to get a huge reward if the opponent is sleeping.
Right outside the range of the normals.
Oh, I love that timing from Lashar right there, nullifying the fireball with the startup of his own and then sending the projectile. Well, players, oh my goodness, just outside the range of each other. Ed has such long range on his normals, right? You can see this footsie battle take place at a range that we don't see often.
It's a lot of whiffing until one of them finally connects on the recovery frames.
Nice kill rush cancel back right there from Lashar. Ooh, that was close to getting whiff punished, but they recovered just in time from the light kick. Seeing a whole lot of crouch heavy kicks come out from Lashar as well. It's a big juicy starter, but the punish counter, speaking of the juicy starters.
Uh-oh, I think Lashar lost this round as well. And there you go.
Well done for Fudo right there. I like that, covering all his bases. The meaty fireball would shut down a level 1 response as well.
There's so much respect for each other and their ability to whiff punish and to anti-air.
Oh?
All these matches are going down to like the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't really get like the colors on their health bars.
Setting his own, and again, seeing him charge up with the flicker, he's just gonna drive rush DP through it.
That was a very expensive spend though.
Precisely. Jumps out here, gets to the other side, good block.
Oh, wait, Lashar is doing really, okay. Wow, they're pretty neck and neck right now.
Final round we go.
But I guess that's how it usually, I mean, I guess that's what you expect if two pros are fighting each other at a very high level and they both play the same character.
Okay, Snatcher did nullify. The fireball's first jump coming from Lashar does get checked.
You can see both players now reaching their hands.
It just feels neck and neck.
Instead, Fudo once again picking his spot perfectly with another clean whip punish. Those stand medium kicks are deadly.
Oh.
Straight into level 3. Okay, no check from Lashar there.
Yeah, he's in burnout, right? So he definitely is a little bit more hesitant. Knows there's more plus frames. Knows Fudo has a bigger advantage. DP still reaching on that side.
Fully charged Snatcher. Forward throw just to build some space again. Lashar makes it through.
Ooh.
What a DP anti-air from the drive rush. Forward throw. Okay.
Ooh, holding here. And now Fudo is in the danger zone, right? Any double drive rush cancel combo and a CA kills. He doesn't even need the double drive rush cancel now.
Going for the lows.
You like how they're so stoic? True, now that I haven't really been looking at their faces, but you're right. Actually, Fudo's giving us some like
Lashar, such a calculated way to break down the end of that round.
A little bit of his face is moving a little bit.
Correct spacing for the Snatcher. There's absolutely nothing that Fudo could do at that point.
I don't think I could be stoic if I was playing this
Fudo was doing his best because if you just let Ed go from there, he's gonna chip.
I guess they're really locked in.
Ways to put Chip on the table. Punish, he just took the throw though, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, no, please don't, stop.
Nice check from Lashar, knowing that the second hit from Flicker was gonna whiff.
I feel like I low-key would be screaming like, no, stop.
meter that way.
Check out the jump again.
I'd probably be like, oh, F word, I messed up. Oh, F. I'd probably like be like, you know.
Unfortunate for Lashar right there, little error into.
Dude, this is so neck and neck.
But yeah, I haven't seen Fudo try to nullify these fireballs.
I'm just so streamer coded.
Then you send the projectile out. That's mainly been a Lashar.
Oh yeah, I guess I mean you're not supposed to be very stoic as a streamer.
Pick up from Fudo too on that conversion. Strong, okay.
I mean, how am I usually like when I'm playing Judgment and I'm trying to fight?
Touch them each other, yeah. Nobody wants to commit to the kill rush that time. Excuse me, the flicker.
I think I get beat up a lot by NPCs in Judgment. And then in the middle round, I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah. That's me. You're right. I'm like in the middle of something, I'm like, oh wait, I got an alert. Thanks for whatever. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the dono. You know? Once the alert hits, it just interrupts everything.
Send him into the corner now. He's got me here to defend himself. The backdash. Unfortunately, he was not punished, and he sees the flicker charge and stuffs it with the ODDP immediately.
Just like that, it is set point for Lashar now.
Yeah, due to Fudo being in the corner, there was no space for that kill rush to actually help him escape. Lashar knew it and shut it down immediately.
This really is a situation. Oh no, the anti-air does whiff. Fudo gets the punish.
Shut down this time, though. After the tech throw, he tried to get aggressive. Lashar smells the victory, right? He knows he's on set point, but maybe that aggressiveness might cost him as Fudo has established a giant lead here. Oh, the backdash after that. He charged the flicker to bait him into DI and then kill rush back. Amazing stuff.
He said, I know you got reactions, but I know what you want to do, so I'm going to do this. Incredible backdash from Fudo.
That was so clean, man. He saw, right, after getting DI'd before on that flicker in the last
round,
round,
it's 2 and 2. Wait, this is such a even matchup.
I feel like a lot of this match has relied on who's getting the first whiff punish.
Yeah, 100%. That's where the snowball starts. It's just about building it from there. Oh yeah, willing to let it rock right there. He saw that he was kind of already holding parry.
There's the whiff punish from Lashar.
Those crouch medium kicks from Lashar have been so on point. Again, Fudo staying solid.
That's quite the crowd reaction. Wait, I didn't even notice the crowd's reaction. What is the crowd's reaction?
Surprise him, but Lashar has been suffocating and just backs up to the right amount of space to get another whip punish, and we're back on set point.
Again, it's a game of who gets the first whip punish, who gets the first snatcher, and again, there's that DI as a punish on the snatcher.
Lashar set him up for it now. Knows that's what he's been looking for. And again, being in the corner like this, you don't have the luxury. That kill rush isn't gonna save you a lot of the time, but ooh, strange flicker point blank like that.
Let's put him with the low. He's gonna go into the level 3. No, next hit, he wants it to kill.
Ooh, it catches him yet again, Lashar. That's all he needed, those crouch heavy kicks. He had been harassing with them throughout the set right there. It cost him early, right? Those were some of the moves that Fudo would punish the most, was those crouch heavy kicks. Lashar really cleaned up his spacing by the end of the set.
Lashar!
It was really a play of the minds, a battle of the minds on snatcher timing, even the roundhouse, even the strong flicker timing. Just Lashar was able to pull it through with those 2 whip punishes in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff from Lashar, showing out here, and it was an intense match. Yeah, very close, right? And yeah, I think they played a little bit more simply than we expected, right? Very slow, very making sure that they prioritize their spacings, with whether it be the flicker normals, whether it be the flicker special itself. All of those things were at the forefront of their minds. And I think it was really Lashar kind of getting these big dubs on calling out the flicker with the DI. It was a great adjustment for Fudo on later on, where he manipulated it one time.
Lashar, let's go.
When there wasn't any space for Fudo to get back anymore, right? He really made sure he got him to the corner first, and if you kill rush back in that instance, doesn't matter, bro. You ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. And I like how he introduced that a little bit later in the game. I think maybe it's because in the first game, he wanted to test and see when Fudo felt comfortable charging the snatcher, doing flickers.
Yeah, precisely. Lashar has just been so clean throughout the days. Same thing with Fudo. Man, such a close match. Fudo established that pressure in the corner right there. I love that meaty setup with the projectile to ensure the level ones can't come out. Of course, the Shark did have the ODDP, but nonetheless, right? I'm not sure if the ODDP is slow enough. Like, it might be too slow if you don't commit to anything else after to even hit that anyway. So it's a really potent meaty against Ed.
Not gonna lie, if you lost, you jumped in the camera. Like,
I love how LeBron basically had
really?
Fudo, like 3 seconds before this even happened.
I wonder how close the cameras are actually, like, towards them.
If I get to cancel into the level 2, that is checkmate.
Yeah.
So smart coming from the Char.
And I love that he wasn't thirsty for the DI either, right? He was like, I don't need the damage. I don't need anything like that. I'm just going to play it nice and safe and smart. Well done. But now,
they're going to winners semi.
Winners side top 16. It's going to be Juicy Joe versus Reject Angry Bird.
Insane match. We're going to see another JP
Juicy
versus Ken.
Joe.
We've seen it earlier with Flaws
An
versus Kaku,
Angry
right?
Bird.
It was pretty difficult to get Ken through the neutral, through the mini game that JP establishes with this ground spikes and the ghost. But when I was talking to Chris Tatarian, shout outs to him, he is a huge training partner of Angry Bird, so he is also a Ken player. Yeah. He told me the way that Angry Bird will approach this match is very, very dependent on the spacing of when he does.
Just to see how they would react when they lose. So honestly, they are pretty funny.
With the drive rushes, he's going to kind of try to see the pattern that Juicy Joe does with his
I've
ghost,
seen so many like speed clips and tide clips. They're actually so entertaining.
Makes sense, definitely makes sense. And now I just feel a little bit bad for Juicy Joe and Blas because like they really had the rough hand because in my opinion, Angry Bird is probably the best Ken in the world against JP, and then Kakaru is probably the best JP in the world against Ken, you know? So yeah, it was tough for them. And it's going to be tough for Juicy Joe.
Look
but
at that
this
team
dude,
sponsorship.
If you are unfamiliar with
Visa,
him, before Capcom
Sony,
Cup 11,
I don't know what Yogibo is, but Yogibo,
since the launch of Street
Roto,
Fighter 6, EU's premier players. He's part of SFL as well. He's been a monster on this character for a long time, and he's got.
At least I think those are sponsorships. Otherwise, I don't know why you would wear a shirt like that. I would assume those are sponsorships.
Most of the time, the way his offense is structured is just so potent, so deadly. It's gonna be tough.
Phantom busts through the door and distracts Kai. Phantom busts through the door to Phantom tap.
Juicy Joe reject Angry Bird. Game 1.
For the food.
Fireball started off. There's a stand roundhouse already countered.
Showing out, and then just trying to get that bigger damage. Not even committing.
Right? Those are huge sponsorships. Huge.
And there's that perfect parry. Something
whoa, let's go Angry Bird. Sponsored for a reason, bro. But he has a good start. He has a very good start.
So he just bust out with the ODDP.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, and this is
okay.
where the matchup changes, right?
Okay, Angry Bird.
Taking
Taking that first round.
The defensive reads you have to make to get out of the corner is so difficult.
Man, with parry into the ODDP, we are spicy in round 1.
Oh.
Establishing, like
Juicy Bird's going nice and slow.
Yeah, step kick is also an option.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Pressing, got counter hit.
And now this is where it's going to be tough for Angry Bird. Already, my bad. I'm sorry, I forgot.
He heard you say that. He's like, watch this real quick. I'm going to do a full screen drive rush.
And I love it. Yeah, I love the stand medium kick too because it gives
my gosh.
momentum forward.
Yo.
Joe, very disciplined right there. Not
taking
on that bait attempt.
Okay.
Level 3. Doesn't want to spend the meter yet.
Where?
Disconnect.
Saw the start of the fireball. Angry Bird, I believe, wanted
Juicy
a DP
Joe.
right there, but because the teleport went on the other side,
he's taking the next round. Okay.
Ended up getting the startup of a fireball, which gets completely stuffed.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna. A lot of players have been doing that neutral jump to counter the teleport through the portal, right? So that might be an option that Angry Bird decides to implement later on.
Run forward stop, interesting. Trying, even off of the plus frames right there, still not afraid to get the reversal crouch medium kick out. That could have been dangerous for Angry Bird.
Spikes is going to catch the neutral jump, sending him full screen again.
Well, the sweep attempt, yeah, I was going to say, even with the drive rush from that distance, it's still going to be punishable. And Angry Bird burnt out.
Okay, can he block this?
Ooh, gets the low after initially blocking that first jump in. Juicy Joe, big reward, and Angry Bird still got a whole lot of
Dang.
burnout to work
Okay, Angry Bird is
through.
struggling here. Wait. Never mind. He found an opportunity and he took it. What the? Your IGN would be Domingo Luego Sanchez de Santa Maria III. Domingo. Domingo.
Dragon Lash is where everything changed. The punish counter into level 3.
Considering Domingo, I've only ever watched that like a clip of an SNL. Oh, sorry, I've only watched a clip of the SNL Domingo skit.
Knowing the type of tendencies that the JP players have, knowing that the buttons, which buttons are going to come out in which instances, he's just been
like the Sabrina Carpenter parody.
Yeah, man, and it's so cheeky to do a run Dragon Lash because you know you see the run coming at you, you want to press normal to stop it, and then you get clipped by the Dragon Lash. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that you have to be a little bit careful about what button to press. A lot of the crouching buttons might get low crushed on the way in by the run Dragon Lash, so definitely have to pick something that's a bit more standing with a higher hitbox.
That is such a long name. I feel like they would just like shorten your name. DLSSM.
Nice conversion off
they probably just turn your name into an acronym or something.
Right? You gotta get that CQC going, the close
DLS.
combat. He was looking to do that as much as possible, but Juicy Joe was ready. He wasn't overcommitting to anything that could catch him slipping. Beautiful way to out-prioritize his fireball right there as well, reacting to it with the OD of his own.
You look that up and you see a video titled Bridesmaid Speech. That might be the one. If there is Sabrina Carpenter in it, and it's an SNL skit, then that's probably it.
Perfect parry. -2 situation, couldn't get the punish. Does get perfect parry.
Like if you just search up Domingo SNL, probably it. You want it to be that long so that it covers part of your face?
That's exactly what you're going to do. All right, that's fine
oh,
with me.
makes sense.
Let the
makes
spike
sense.
come out, the overhead to follow. And the thing is, too, Juicy Joe timed that drive rush really well because I think in an instance like that, right, where you're sitting waiting for the spike, you're going to try to parry the spike. But the screen freeze from the drive rush can mess up and eat your drive input. So because of that, I think Angry Bird's parry input might have got E in there, so no parry to protect yourself, and he had to actually block the overhead, which was not blocked in
there. Dude, I definitely can't do 8 hours of this. I'm already getting tired. Okay, not like we were planning to do 8 hours in the first place, but, you know.
My goodness, he's put it on the post as we talked about earlier. Angry Bird showed that he was willing to press crouch medium kick after that, and Joe has been establishing a new adjustment.
We're getting caught
I feel like we just watched these
quarterfinals. Right? He embraced the scramble, and it paid off.
And then I think we stopped there. And when you win, that's such bad sportsmanship. What's my name, fool? That is such bad sportsmanship to go up to their faces.
Oh, and the OD amnesia finally comes out, thwarted the very first time.
Unfortunately, is red though, so Angry Bird with the punish.
There we go. Gets it off of that pressure. Now we'll see if he starts upping the frequency.
Yeah, nice usage of it just to escape the corner, but what a whip punish coming from Angry Bird.
That's a recognition from Juicy Joe right there, knowing Angry Bird was looking for the back throw to put him in the corner after that empty jump. Super strong tech.
Nice check on the drive rushes. Juicy Joe starting to recognize when Angry Bird wants to come in with the drive rush. Gets jumped in on.
Oh my goodness, he can get the kill here if he wants to spin the meter, but he does not. Wants to save the resources for a potential round 3.
Angry Bird could still
get there first,
take
man. That
this.
could cost him. The step kick is too close.
Oh,
punished outright,
nah,
so
Juicy Joe got it.
Pays off.
Final round.
Yes, the final round, both sitting on 3 bars.
So after that drive rush, he's still not plus. After the drive rush, crouch medium kick.
Step kick, roundhouse. Okay, all these heavies are starting to get checked.
Wow, look at that teleport.
By the cross-up jump from the portal.
Oh, he portal.
Yeah, that drive rush stand medium kick is the quickest way can get across the screen out of a drive rush.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't get the conversion though. Juicy Joe's gonna send Angry Bird full screen again.
Ooh.
Teleports in, he's going aggressive, activates the level 2.
Alright, no,
Ooh!
throws him out of the parry, and then he gets a full combo off that. Oh, and then
Oh my gosh, I don't know what the heck just happened, but that just looked kind of hype.
What a read!
Juicy
On the
Joe,
pick of ODDP
okay.
from Angry Bird. Juicy Joe looking at match point.
My bad, I forgot.
Set
The
point.
crouch medium kick drive rush is +1 on block, my mistake.
Is it bad that I just want Juicy Joe to win so this we can go to the next match faster?
No bite from Juicy Joe. Nice and patient.
Otherwise, they gotta play like an extra one because it's gonna be 2-2. But if he wins here, he just takes it. You know what I'm saying?
Jump out, doesn't get the answer.
Wait, but
Yeah, he
wait.
saw him try to inch forward to get the proper
Wait.
cross-cut DP, but it was still
Juicy
at a
Joe
really
might
tough spot
act.
for him to come
Wait,
out.
I think he's actually gonna wait. Oh no, no, Angry Bird. Oh, Angry Bird's got this one. Surely, surely. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Angry. Oh man.
Showing he has some gusto right there with the drive rush.
A driver sweep. Interesting choice.
Yeah, he's really recognized Juicy Joe has prioritized certain ranges. Most likely thought he was gonna try to backdash or at least walk back. A lot of the time when people see drive rushes come out of them, they're just trying to walk out of range to give themselves the most distance possible. That's why they get clipped by lows a lot.
Yo, Misha, you cast Fireball? I mean, technically, the characters in this game cast Fireball too.
Faking out some ghosts just to see if Angry Bird will perfect parry it into the punish.
Steps in this corner game. Ooh, the tap parry, not recognized in time, but Angry Bird looking like a stand fierce merchant right there. Was just staying in that space, looking for Juicy Joe to whiff something, found exactly what he was looking for.
It was so active. There was 3
Hey,
oh,
dang it.
Connected.
He was a merchant right
Dang
there.
it, guys, it's 2-2.
I know, as long as it connects,
They gotta play another one.
And when you're just seeing the stand fierce's whiff in front of your face, you're so tempted to like press a button to stop it, to whiff punish it. And unfortunately, it was so active. The third one was able to get the punish counter.
Exactly. And yeah, I mean, Kengan could just kind of abuse that range, right? And then you're blocking them, and you see your drive gauge getting chipped down as well, right? They're heavy buttons, so you're just getting shaved down on the drive gauge. Your resources are whittling down, and it's tough. You know that you're going to have to get active, and Angry Bird knows it too.
Round 1, fight!
The last game for both players here to establish who's going to make it to the top 8 winners.
I love that. Juicy Joe has been really on point with those plus frames, and then the stand medium kick to catch Angry Bird trying to get the
That is true. It's like more hype when things are neck and neck. When it's tight, when it's closer.
Perfect parry again.
After the Jinrai right there, new Juicy would be looking to turn his turn back.
What a check from Juicy Joe with the crouch strong there.
Yeah, Angry Bird was trying
what the? You cast 9 months?
I think that was a cross-up spike right there due to the jump timing. Trying to sweep that
what
He's gonna get a full combo off that because the spike was there. It takes the round.
Yo, Juicy Joe.
And losing 20% of your health for that.
All right, come on.
Yeah, usually you just get knocked down, you know? You don't lose the round
Let's see how the rest goes.
The ghost with the stand medium kick. Okay, Angry Bird having Juicy
That
Joe
is, I will say, that is a wild cast, Misha. That is wild.
Juicy Joe, he's got 2 bars as well.
Plus frames from the portal with the ghost.
Oh, that's what the bars are talking about. 2 bars. The bar's at the bottom.
So smart about that.
What the heck is the thing? Like the bar underneath their health bars.
Yeah, and being burnt down up against JP is never where you want to be.
Oh?
Oh, and he does open him up on the cross-up
What
jump.
is happening?
Oh, and the overhead reset.
Ooh,
Juicy Joe with that will
okay.
take the game and set.
He did it! He did it! Good for you, Joe. Good for you, Joe.
Reset in order to get the kill for sure. Angry Bird was not mashing the super in that situation.
Yeah, 100%. He did have 3
It's
bars
okay,
to his
Angry
name.
Bird. You still got losers.
Yeah, he just wasn't thinking
You
that
can
Juicy
still
Joe
come back, I
would risk
think.
it all on a
You
reset
can
in that
still
moment,
win,
but
like,
it's the JP player life
you know,
right
get to the
there.
grand
Well
finals
done from
through
him,
losers.
Especially when he's got a departure out. We talked about it, right? If this dude's on offense, he's got some of the nastiest sequences
I
in
think
the
that's
business.
how it works.
Insane conversions from the air portals too. Just
You can come back from
he adapted
losers?
So well to how
I'm
Angry
pretty
Bird wants to get
sure.
in on him again. The neutral drive rushes and something that we saw Kakaro do earlier, right? Once the JP players start figuring out when you want to go aggressive on them, they start throwing out the cames. But the thing is, a lot of portals that came from Juicy Joe worked out 100% in his favor. I don't think he actually got anti-aired once.
Yeah, that's a good point, right? Yeah, I don't think Angry Bird ever really was able to shut it down. The one time I recall him trying, he got the execution error, and maybe that kind of dissuaded him a little bit. Maybe that was a blow to the morale, and he started questioning how to answer that. If I should answer it, maybe I should try to get out of the position in the first place and just go back to neutral.
Angry Bird did very well, though.
Juicy Joe was able to really run his game a lot of the time. I really love the establishment of the heavy kick plus frames, and then either pressing the stand medium kick or the stand light kick to catch Angry Bird pressing crouch medium kick reversal, right? He shut that down a whole lot in the set.
Yeah. Oh, man. That a little rough for Angry Bird, but it was a very close match.
Yeah,
it did look close.
We saw a drive rush into the crouch medium punch. I always talk about that being a great drive rush check tool, but it's also one of the best offensive drive rush tools in the game as well. That disjointed hitbox on the JP crouch medium punch. And somebody like Angry Bird, who has incredible reactions, who has really prided himself on shutting down stuff like that, the drive rushes. It's so difficult to do so against that button.
All right, let's go next match.
We were mentioning earlier that Angry Bird
I think the next match will be our last match, and then we'll end stream.
Against the JP matchup, and that's just a testament to how incredibly strong Juicy Joe is. And this is his
And I'm gonna go lay in bed.
I'm so proud of him.
And probably
100%,
fall asleep.
I know EU is losing their minds. Wanted champion Juicy Joe, Salt Mine League regular. It's just so sick to see Juicy
Wow,
Joe gonna be a
my
top 8
stream
winner
is
side.
lagging.
Insane lineup. I think they're probably going to show. There it is.
I'm losing steam. Wait, that's it?
They have Noah, the
Wait, that's
Prodigy,
winners quarters?
Takaru, Lishar.
Oh shoot! Never mind. Let's watch like
Indeed. So, top 8
loser
winners side, remember,
quarterfinals.
This event is now an esports
Oh, but that's
World
like
Cup
another
qualifier.
hour.
So those top 8 players that you see, the 4 in the winner's side, they will be going to the esports World Cup as well. That's going to be a great qualification for them on top of
Oh
everything
man, losers! But
And
now we have to watch the losers
before we go
quarterfinals.
and move on to losers. We're going to give a shout out to the sponsors that were able to bring us here and make all
Oh
of
man,
this happen.
ads! I'm out of
Starting off
there.
I believe it is. Hit your friend.
We're getting ads. Now we're hit with the ads with the sponsors. Alright, maybe we just stop here for the day. Oh, ads. Now they have to get ready for losers. Alright, I'm kind of tired. Hopefully next Friday I have my new computer ready. Hopefully, like, we're hoping. Like, please, my new computer! I just need a GPU! It's so hard to get a GPU with, like, at the, like, normal price. That's not expensive because they get bought immediately. But here's to hoping that Canada stocks. Am I going to play Monster Hunter Wilds? I might. If I get this new computer. We might. Maybe. Maybe. I can't guarantee anything. But, you know, new computer and I might have a chance of playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chilling. Popping in. Comments, shares, subs, follows, donos. Thanks for just being here, everybody. Sorry that today was such a mellow stream. I started stream just being like a little bit tired. So it was like a very mellow stream. I didn't feel like doing anything, you know. I just wanted to sit here. Well, actually, I wanted to lie down. But like, I can't go on the computer lying down. So I just sat here. Sat here and I watched streams. Get the most VRAM. Okay, I'll try. I'll try, but I'm thinking about like the 4070 if I can get my hands on one. 4070 Ti, 4070 Ti Super, 5070 Ti, or like a 9070 XT. That's what I'm looking at, which is all about like 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Unless I get a 7900 XT. But like I don't want anything too expensive, so we'll see, Misha. We'll see. Anyways, everybody, good night, y'all. Have a good night. I will see you guys next week. And when we get this new computer, expect more streaming from me. Alright. I hope everyone has a good night or whatever time of day it is for you guys. Have a good